Fellas on the ground, gonna double up now. 65, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Heavy punchline about to prove. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. Clear your heads now, watch them pick. Let me go and prove my worth, let me earn it. Gonna pass this test and get me a permit. Watch how I do, sit down, observe it. Fires in my soul, uncontrollable burn. Yeah, look at me then, look at me now. Correct your bones to rule cool, make you bow now. Class one to opponents to see. Blow kiss goodbye while they scream and shriek. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. If you feel my vibes, then pop with me. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
You know
We're
what?
back.
I think it's time for another. It's time for another episode of what's the show called on screen? What's it called?
It's called, ladies and gentlemen,
It's called Ladies and Gentlemen.
Social Links.
I agree with that. It is called that. That is true, objectively. It is called Social Links with a space in between.
You know what makes this so social? You know what makes this episode so social and special?
What makes it so social and special, Screen?
The fact that we have so much to talk about this episode.
I know.
I don't think we're gonna
there's
get through
so
all of
much
it
happening.
because there's just so much happening in this community.
There always is something happening. It's
Oh,
just
wait, every
insane.
single second, Atlas is just gathering so much content all at once that I can't
What
can't
was it, like
possibly
10 trailers?
do it
Like
all.
10 trailers came up this past 2 weeks.
10 trailers, 4 games, 3 ports,
That's
and
incredible.
1 DLC. That's how you know we're
Like it-
lying, because they said
That's
1
just
DLC. That would never fucking happen ever.
That's true. That's true.
Uh,
It's just incredible.
there is actually one thing that actually did happen, like legitimately, actually, it's tangibly, was something that happened over the
Was
last
it Persona 6?
time.
Was it Persona 6 screen?
No, it was Persona 5 remake. They're
Oh,
doing
God,
it again,
I've been
baby.
waiting. I've been waiting.
Uh,
Remasked, baby, remasked.
There was a little Nintendo Direct. What actually? Before we get into the Atlas announcement, there, what did you think of the Nintendo Direct? Sorry, I guess I should say, the partner showcase. It wasn't a proper Direct that happened over the past week. It was a partner showcase, where they kind of bring on like third-party devs, and they kind of just show what's coming on the Switch
pretty
2.
much.
I think
Just
this was
third-party
big,
support.
kind of because it was the first Switch 2 partner Direct, right?
Yep.
So, coming out, Switch 2, new console, gotta be big, gotta be good, gotta bring in the boys. Was it good? Was it good in competency?
You're gonna hate me when I say this, Screen. I didn't think it was that good.
I thought it was fucking dog shit, alright? Actually, it wasn't
Yeah,
worth
I-
watching. There was, 2 announcements that were even... I think it was, the Octopath stuff at the end was kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, that was. Okay.
I haven't played any of those games. I'm like, oh, okay.
Katamari was kind of okay, I guess.
Pac-Man
that was
World
cool.
2, that's the best one.
And something else that was announced during that segment, Screen. Something else with re in the title.
Something actually related to this podcast, that would be Persona 3 Reload's port
True.
to the Nintendo Switch 2. Something that I think, if you've been following kind of the moves Atlas has been making, shouldn't be much of a surprise, I don't think, right?
It was kind of inevitable. Yeah, I think it was honestly a long time coming, and hey, good to have it, I guess.
I think what's shocking is that it was only Reload. I think people expected Metaphor too, right?
I expected Metaphor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was surprised, to be honest. And it's funny, if you go to the Direct, the segment they announced this in, it's like repack, retold, reload. When they said retold, I thought it was gonna be Metaphor.
Yeah. That Metaphor retold, it will come. It will come. I believe that it will come one day, but probably not anytime soon. Honestly, if it was fucking revealed, that would be the most surprising thing. I think. I didn't see that coming at all. So. and it didn't come.
I really thought it would happen. It just felt like kind of inevitable. I mean, it's like fucking.
Well, I think it'll
what?
happen eventually, but you think really they're gonna announce Metaphor re-release now?
Oh, I mean, maybe not a re-release. Oh, no. That's true, I guess, yeah. I mean, no, probably take another year at least.
It's
before
yeah, the
maybe-
game has been on a full year. If they did a re-release now, I think people would fucking do nothing violent ever to their headquarters. Okay, because that would be bad.
They'd send them emails of friendship.
They'd send them friendship mail, and it would be filled with hearts and love and
That's what
bombs.
we do.
Okay, in a video game.
You
Look,
didn't say that. You didn't say
so
that.
this little thing here got announced, Reload for the Switch 2. I think it's really funny because I think it's cool that Switch players obviously get to play this game. It's a good game, and the Switch has, I think, one of the biggest markets, if not the biggest market for JRPGs, right?
I think so, yeah. Japan like really loves them on there,
But
especially.
there was stats I looked at a long time ago. I don't remember where the fuck they are now, but it was when P5R got ported. I think the Switch was the most popular platform it was on, and maybe you can be like, oh, PlayStation players might be less likely to play it because they might already have it on PS4, but
Yeah.
It's definitely a big market. But what's funny to me is that they're still gonna have to wait until October 23rd, 2025.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Fun fact, that's my birthday.
Wow.
I turned 19 that day.
Big deal
Hey,
for your Switch 2 that you
I mean,
play so much and you have and you
that I own.
Yeah.
That I own. Yep. 'Cause, definitely not $500.
But
That sucks.
cool for Switch players. Hilarious that they still have to wait though. That's kind of rough, don't you think? October 23rd, 3 more months or 2 more months? No, 3 really. Kind of
That's
crazy.
a little crazy.
But yeah,
They should
so
probably like shadow drop this shit.
that's something
Like
that
stop day up.
happened. There was new art alongside it. This is actually hard as fuck art. Can I get like a good picture?
Yeah,
of it?
no, it looks amazing.
This is
is
really
you think
nice.
they're gonna use the box art or no for like the Switch 2 version?
That would be really cool. So I think they won't do it.
True.
That's my personal opinion.
They call it Reload Portable. That'd have been nice.
Yeah, they did 2 million units sold art too. It's kind of cute. Whatever. This is typical. They typically have Sojima celebrate
Ujima's
stuff
art
like
is
that.
amazing.
Um,
Good artist.
But yeah, so that happened. Support to Switch 2. Cool. Good for Switch 2 players. We're all very proud of the Switch 2 players.
It's I think we should have had Johnny Awesome this week instead of the week we did it because there's nothing actually happening. So I could wait.
Well, we got to talk to him about P5X, and now we get to not talk to him about P5X. I actually haven't played.
The more you talk about
I'm
it,
not
the
gonna
more
lie to you.
it's not-
I spent my last week jerking off to anime girls and playing video games. I don't think I watched. I literally played 0 P5. I've been streaming the whole game, and I just didn't play any of it.
I
I'm
didn't play anything Persona this past week. I've been playing nothing but Xenoblade.
yeah. You're a traitor. You're a traitor.
The game is Xenoblade 3 is really good. It's like really good. We
You're-
should just make this a Monolith Soft podcast screen. Fuck Atlas.
Yeah,
They're
because for all the
fucked.
Xenoblade games I've played, yeah.
Yeah. How many have you played again? Was it like the entire series? Xenosaga, Xenogears? You played every single Xeno game there is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Xeno shit. That's my personal favorite. I love them all, baby. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Yeah, so I did. I mean, over the past 2 weeks, I've been playing more of the OG Rhino on the PS2. I don't like it. I think I'm on chapter 5 now, something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a good game. Yeah,
It-
great game. The PS2 version, especially. I hear it's like more soulful than the original or something like that.
Yeah. If Soul, if it was a soul, it'd be the soul of Adolf Hitler. Okay, it's not good.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
good. It's not.
Ah.
It's not good. And I wish it was good. But the remaster is just so much better. It just, I mean, we're not gonna rehash everything we talked about last time, but it just doesn't play well.
I had to sneeze in here, that right? I muted right before.
No, I didn't hear that. But now I kind of
Okay,
wish
good.
we did. That would have been pretty cool. We got that on the podcast. I think so, anyways. But all right. But yeah, the combat's just not that good, and it's just not a good. It plays like shit, and it brings the whole experience down.
So it's like the best Atlas game I've ever played, yeah? That's what I'm getting from what you're saying.
No, like I've been using the encounter decrease like items and shit to make it a little more bearable, but it's really. Please play the Rhino Remastered, okay? We should talk actually about Rhino Remastered a little bit, because wait, where even are you in that game?
It's the same place I was last episode, to be honest with you.
Have you played wait, so you still haven't played chapter 2?
No.
You come on here, onto your Mega 10 podcast, and you haven't even fucking played Rhino.
I'm sorry, man. You have to forgive me, okay? I just like I need to play the original. I need to play the more soulful version. It's the problem. I like the soulless version is just not really good for my soul, you know? I feel so disinterested. I feel like I'm not like witnessing like the struggling Atlas. If I'm not experiencing the struggle of the artist making the work, I just don't even think it's worth experiencing, you know? This is why I only play things that like haven't come out.
Like like
I've
what?
been playing like the Spider-Man 4 build and that leaked for the
Oh,
Xbox like every day for like the past year, and that's it.
okay. That's pretty awesome. I would say. What do you think actually? Because P3R is coming to Switch too. No
Yeah.
DLC. Well, it's seemingly no DLC included. For free.
hmm
I didn't
hmm
expect them to make Episode Aegis free, and it's probably a W for the Switch 2 players because now they don't have to play Episode Aegis. But
It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad,
it's
guys.
pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad,
It's
guys.
pretty bad. I'd say
It's not that bad, bro.
on the
It's not
bad
that bad,
scale,
bro. That's bad.
low on the good scale, high on the
That's
bad
not that
scale.
bad. It's really not that bad, guys. It's not. He's overplaying it. It's not that bad.
But like not I would say it'd be fair if the Switch 2 players had to wait or whatever. The original wave of DLC that came out with the game is so inconsequential. I feel like you can just give them that for free. But
I agree.
I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. I think I saw somebody say that, but I don't think there's literally anything to back that up. I don't know if the eShop page is up now and if it
It is.
clarifies
It is
more.
up. I don't know if it says it.
Yeah, I doubt it. I guess we can take a look. Fuck it. Let's take a look. I was born 12/12/1982. How'd you know?
Ow.
I need the
1982.
DLC. You can't? Oh, I guess you can't.
There's nothing. God, why is it $80? Oh, you're Canadian, right? My bad.
Hey, don't get too cocky. That's basically the price of your Switch 2 games at this point.
Not yet. Let's give it some time though.
Mario Kart World.
True. That's
Look,
one game.
look at
Though.
this. Look at this Donkey Kong bullshit. Look at this. $100.
Canadian.
Yes. That means 80 for you.
You monopoly money currency, guys. Come
Look,
on.
look.
Like,
NU.
cannot.
Hold on. Look. See? Oh, it's 70. Fuck. That's close enough.
It is pretty close, admittedly, but I mean, this game's actually good. From what I hear, I haven't played it because I don't buy video games.
I haven't
and I don't
played
have to.
anything on the Switch 2. I just look. It's probably good. It looks kind of like Mario Odyssey, and I like that game. But I just feel like there's nothing on the Switch 2 currently that can really bring me in. I mean, and I don't know what they can do. I'm just an Atlas shill at this point. I'm playing like all the Atlas games. You know, I'm just doing all that. Obviously
Yeah, me
they,
too.
they won't be exclusive to Switch 2, so I mean, you know, maybe I can jump in for some welcome tour. Maybe that'll be worth it, but
Yeah, I hear that one's really good, and that one's worth the price too. It's like what? Is it like what,
Oh,
$20 for a tech
actually,
demo?
on the topic of being a slave to Atlas and playing all their games, I've been playing Etrian Odyssey HD.
Oh, let's hear that screen. Don't you love it? I think I remember you telling me it was something about like being the best game you've ever played.
This might be the
Feels
worst
like
Atlas
a
game I've
wonderful
played.
amount.
I don't know how people can sit. Well, actually, nobody does because nobody's ever played Etrian Odyssey. But let me tell you, okay? There's at least probably one human being who would sit here and tell me it's good. Okay? That is like the most cookie cutter, boring ass, dog shit ass fucking labyrinth designed by fucking insane people fucking game I've played my entire life. That shit is trash.
But this gets me
Legitimately.
wondering: is that your first like first-person dungeon crawler? Or have you played another one before that?
Isn't Persona 1?
Oh, true. Yeah, it's actually right. Besides Persona 1, though. Let's stay on that.
I guess. How many are there in like the popular medium? Probably not many.
Not many, not anymore. Anyways, it used to be more popular back in the day,
I
but
don't
it's
even
just
know if
not
there's
as
that many
popular.
Atlas games like that. Like there's the obviously Etrian Odyssey and I guess the Q Persona games. But like besides that,
SMT1, 2,
Strange Journey and
Strange
the
Journey.
OG SMTs, that's like it.
No, there's more. Soul Hackers 1
Oh,
specifically.
no. Okay, so there's a decent amount of Atlas and
SMTF,
stuff.
obviously. Persona 1. Uh, there's more, I think. Oh, Wait, yeah, Devil Summoner.
Yeah, it's-
That's also.
Obviously, we didn't talk about Etrian Odyssey when it got ported because it was like 2 years ago and we didn't have this podcast. But like, also, I just didn't talk about it at the time because it wasn't really a big thing because Etrian Odyssey's not that popular. But like,
Yeah.
now that I'm playing through it, it actually makes me question why bother putting these games in HD. Like, I do appreciate it because I prefer to play it on like a handheld or on my PC or something. Sorry, on a handheld like the Switch, and not like a DS or whatever.
Sure,
Because my
sure, I
point
know
is going to
what
be
you
that
mean.
I don't want to play it on a DS. I do kind of prefer playing it on like a big screen or whatever. But like, Do you just want to know what Etrian Odyssey is?
I'm as far as I understand. Let me just check me here. I'm just a little pop quiz. As far as I understand, first-person dungeon crawler where you have to draw in the map as you go. Yes.
You don't necessarily have to, but that is that you're encouraged to. Yeah.
Okay, sure. That's what I know about it, and I know it has like pretty bare bones like combat, like average, like just like no like gimmicks, not even like demon co-op or
Yeah,
anything.
it's like yeah. I mean, it's on the screen right now. Like it's like the most like basic RPG combat you could ever possibly do. If it got more basic, it would be a goddamn spreadsheet. Okay.
This is just literally like less interesting. Q2. This looks like an RPG Maker game, Loki.
It does. It basically is. I mean, like, let's be real. It's not even like that unique or anything. The character designs are. Have you ever seen the Dark Hunter in this game?
No, I
Would you
haven't.
like to
I
see
don't
the
know
Dark
what
Hunter?
it
Hold on.
is. Show me.
Dark Etrian Odyssey, Dark Hunter. Now, look. Look, I don't mean, okay? I can take a little bit of Diddy in my media, if you will, okay? Right?
Oh, wait a minute.
This feels like it's going too far. I'm just saying. This just feels like a bit much.
I think I know what you're talking about. My stream is a bit behind, but I think I know exactly what you're talking
I'll wait for you to
about.
catch up. You'll notice. You'll see.
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, that's a little.
It's insane. What the fuck? But I don't even
think this
care. 'Cause you know what? I'd be the first
was,
one to defend it if this was a decent video game, but it's not.
I think the artist behind these games.
Yeah, I think they're
done some
gonna
weird
release his
things.
list soon. I hear. But
Yeah,
Trump doesn't
something
want
like
to,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
I mean, that's really weird stuff. I don't know.
But like, it's just like. So the reason you're encouraged to draw in stuff is because you're probably gonna be returning to a lot of these like areas and shit. Like
Yeah.
in Etrian Odyssey, you're every 5. Okay. God, where do I start? It's a labyrinth.
Okay,
You know, it's
um,
labyrinth dungeon design. Okay, fine, whatever.
Sure.
Not necessarily going to be bad. Okay, but there's like I think there's 25 floors in total, and every 5 floors is kind of like a save point, right? And I say a save
yeah,
point
yeah.
because if you go back to buy items or to rest up or you die or whatever, you have to redo every floor that you've done up until that point if you haven't reached like a 5-floor checkpoint. You know what I mean? Like if I die on floor
Yeah.
3, I have to redo 1 and 2. The encounter rate in this game is insane. It's very high, but that's the point because this game is intentionally grindy. You basically have to grind.
Sure.
Like they might even market the game like that. I'm not sure, but basically every resource you see from about this game will tell you it's a very grindy game, intentionally so. Which is just makes it all the worse. The combat is as boring as fucking humanly possible. So yeah, that's not good.
I have to ask you, do you think a more interesting combat system could like make this game more interesting for you? Let's just pretend like I don't know, like it had Preston or something, and just pretend like it did. Do you think you'd like it
Yes.
more then?
Already, because at least it would like the amount of combat you're doing in this game would be at least more justified. I'm like, okay, well, at least I'm having
but
fun
in
doing the
general,
fights.
it's a lot of auto battle. It's very auto battle-y, right? Does
Yes.
this game even have an auto mode?
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah, you're probably just doing that the whole time, yeah? Like probably like Persona 1.
Most of the time, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. It sounds really
Yeah,
boring.
it's very, very uninteresting, very boring. The music's fine. It's not really that great. Obviously, it's not like a main Atlas game, so it doesn't have it doesn't have Meguro, who did the Persona soundtracks. It doesn't have Kazuka, it does a lot of the modern SMT music. It doesn't have
Kitajo.
even Kitajo. You know, as much as I shit on that guy, who, you know, he did Reload and the Q2 games and the Q games, which are similar to these games, but even doesn't
And a lot
have
of
him
work on
either.
The Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment PSP releases.
That's
Don't
true.
forget that.
I like those remixes he did, actually. I wish Reload was actually more in that style. Reload kind of was. I guess it's a very hard style to emulate, Meguro's, you know?
Explain to me. I know this. I've seen like people talk about it, and I've seen it like in action. As far as I'm aware, Metaphor like one of the dungeons is just straight up a rip from Etrian Odyssey, but also they take a lot of like similar design philosophy and how like even most of the dungeons are like designed, and it feels like with how Metaphor is, it's just like it takes these ideas and does them in like an actual good way. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way that's
I
engaging.
guess, although I think you're overestimating how much I actually took from Odyssey. Yeah, I think the layout of one of the Metaphor dungeons is like 1-to-1 with an Etrian Odyssey dungeon. That's what I heard.
Okay.
Um,
But also, like the enemies that like move when you do.
yeah, I
That's
was
an
gonna say.
as well,
So
right?
for anyone who hasn't played Metaphor, I'll try my best to explain this. In one of the dungeons, there are enemies that move when you move. They have like a set path or whatever, but they won't move unless you're moving. Um, so, and the puzzle is kind of to get around them because I think they're very strong. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting them, right? Um, to get around them without being attacked by them, right? This is an
course.
idea from Etrian Odyssey. They're called FOEs in Etrian Odyssey. I think they might be in the Q games too.
Yeah, they're pretty sure.
So same concept. When you're moving, they're moving, and the idea is to get around them and not just fight your way through them because they're very strong. You're probably gonna die. So the idea is to get around them by maneuvering correctly. That's not a bad idea. It's not even necessarily poorly executed in Etrian Odyssey. But like an idea like that is like, oh, that's kind of cute. It can't really save this game, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's the least fun Atlas game I've played today. I just hate playing it. I just don't think it's fun at all.
What about the narrative?
There isn't one.
What?
Yeah, Etrian Odyssey doesn't really have a narrative.
What? I mean,
It doesn't have
it
one at
has
all, actually.
there's no way there's not some level of like you're doing X for Y, like you're going to some
The
objective.
closest dialogue you're getting is like,
Well, how's the game open? How about
You
that?
do-
How's it open?
there's like, God, I don't remember. We can pull it up. Etrian Odyssey opening. I don't think you
Oh, God,
understand. Like, you're
Um,
doing quests, and maybe that's the most dialogue. There's a version of the game called Untold. Actually, that's what popped up when I searched opening here. This version adds a story mode, and it plays a little differently. But from what I understand, Etrian Odyssey's fans don't even like that edition. Because apparently the stories are very good.
Wait,
At
so
least in
wait,
the first
Etrian
one.
Odyssey doesn't have a narrative, like at all. It's just literally
No,
Dungeon
not
Crawler.
really. Here, where's the opening? Here we go. Give me that
Show
opening.
me.
Here we go. The labyrinth swallowed all. Innocents were stranded. Sinners drowned in the depths. The damned vanished there. The great power was lost to man. And Mother Earth turned her back to the new world. Only the cursed king on his throne in the abyss remembers that golden age. And
Oh
that's
my
it.
God,
And you
is
go
that
here.
it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really unlike Atlas.
Yeah, I don't think this is like not like a story game at all. There's like basically no dialogue. The most dialogue you're getting is if you do some of the quests. The guy who you give the quest to will be like, thanks, dickhead, thanks for handing your quest, and that's like it. Yeah, like, he might say like a few lines about some bullshit, but like it's not like, yeah, it's just not a story game, which hurts. And that's why Untold exists, I think, to appeal more to the Atlas fans who like story. But apparently the story for that game isn't even very good. Now I haven't played it, and I'm not going to play it because I just hear it's not very good.
Wait,
I
is
don't
Untold
want
not
to play
the
Etrian Odyssey
version on
twice. So what?
Is Untold not the version on Steam?
No. Etrian Odyssey HD is a remake of the original, not of Untold, which is on the 3DS.
What the fuck?
So
is
there's
they
technically
doing?
two remakes of this game. Actually, Untold's more remake, like HD is more remaster. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not that surprised they didn't do it because again, people don't like Untold story. Apparently, it's not good.
This is really weird. Are there sequels, Story Drace? Do you know?
Well, there's an Untold 2, which is a remake of 2 with a story. So I know 2 doesn't have one. Now we're getting into the whole Etrian Odyssey lore this episode. This is great.
No, I'm just curious now. I assumed Etrian Odyssey at least had a
So,
story of some
alright.
kind.
Come down the journey with me, okay? Now we have some Etrian spin-offs here, okay? I've been looking into this because I want to know why I fucking hate this series so much, okay? We have Etrian Odyssey Nexus, which I believe is a spin-off. Now Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Look at this story. Look at this. It's 2 sentences. There's no way this one has a story. I already off this alone. There's no way this game has a story.
A royal decree from Princess Persephone of Leukemia has gathered the realm's greatest explorers to the floating city of Magenia. These explorers will plunge into the mysteries of the Lemuria archipelago and its trees.
This is like the labyrinth you crawl in, even in 1. It's caused by the Julian tree.
People really like the series.
Yeah, I mean, not many. If we go to the player, let's check how many people. All right, take a guess right now. How many people do you think played Etrian Odyssey today? The peak player
2.
count.
2.
2. Ham.
I'm gonna get 2.
I'll
I think you're
go.
one of them.
I'll go 15. That's my guess.
You're optimistic.
All right. $75. You know what? Hey,
That's more than I thought.
that's more. That's what I thought. Damn, this game peaked at 3,000. Damn, look at this. Like, look at this. First day, 3,000, and then people realize they have to play Etrian Odyssey, and they just drop the fuck off.
I can't believe it did this well.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What marketing does this game have? That's pretty good for a game with, like, what did Persona 3 Portable Sport do?
Better than this. I think it did like 5,000.
It did almost the same.
Oh wow.
Wait, where are all the
Sounds like
Etrian Odyssey fans? Is anyone in chat an Etrian Odyssey fan? Let me know so I can ban you. Where are they all hiding? I've never seen. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone who knows what the fucking Etrian Odyssey is.
So, Screen, what is the appeal of this series? Then?
Nothing.
It doesn't have a narrative. Gameplay is interesting. Then why would anyone play this?
They hate themselves. Okay, to be real, people like dungeon crawling, I guess. And I don't think
I also like dungeon crawling, but like
as many people take the issue with like the simplistic combat as maybe me or you do. And then there is like a skill tree and stuff for all your characters, and there's different classes you can use and stuff. So there's different ways to build your characters and shit. But I don't think any of it is really that interesting, especially how basic it is as well.
is that Etrian Odyssey Megaten?
No.
I actually have no idea if it's Megaten or not. I don't think it is.
It's not. It doesn't use the demons.
Okay, yeah. So there's no fusion or anything. Like the thing about
No.
SMT1 and 2, right? Even if their combat system's simplistic, they have good stories, and also they have the fusion and the demon system, like in general, which just makes things more engaging. If you have none of that, I just don't know. I wouldn't ever play this game.
You should.
It's because I was thinking about buying it at some point too, just so I can have I have every Atlas game on Steam except Etrian Odyssey.
That's for the better. Well, there's 3 of them on Steam too.
Yeah, true. They have the trilogy.
Like if I can
like
find
80
the hub world, this is like the most you're doing in the hub. Like you don't understand how like stripped back and basic this game is. Like this is like if Etrian Odyssey was like a test for me specifically to test how much they can make me consider dropping this idea of playing every Atlas game, then they're doing an amazing job because I've thought about it multiple times during this. You have the inn, which is where you sleep to heal up. You have the Keft Apothecary. I don't even remember what you do here. I think this is where you heal. I think.
Yes, it's like a doctor. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
This is where you buy like equipment and shit. This Golden Deer pub, which is referencing Metaphor, Golden Deer, right?
It's not called Golden Deer. It's called something else. It's close though. Golden something.
No, Golden Deer Hearth.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, you're bullshitting. I don't.
One of the shops. I remember noticing this when I booted up the game. When I booted up Etrian.
Oh, it's a shop. Wait, it's a shop.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the main the bar that Fabienne runs. I thought you were talking about that.
I think that's. I don't remember. Something else.
It's definitely something else. Yeah. Okay, sure, fine.
The Explorers Guild, which is where you get your classes and shit. The Rada Hall, which is where you're handing quests and get quests and stuff, and then the Forest Entrance, which is the Labyrinth. That's it. This is the whole game.
Oh, this game sucks.
Yeah, it's not fun. Look at this. Look, this guy's. This is a skill tree. This is what this looks like. Not that cool. Not that interesting. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, don't care. And then you kind of just go through the labyrinth, and yeah, like, and then there's even, you know what?
Oh, Warcry. That's a reference. That's in Metaphor, and they called it Skilled Out.
Damn, the Metaphor devs like Etrian Odyssey. What's wrong with them?
I mean, they like everything Atlas. That's the whole point. Celebration of literally everything. So I'm not super surprised.
Would you celebrate a tragedy too? Okay, fine, I guess.
I mean, okay. I don't think I would personally, but I mean, art's like their history. I kind of get why they would do it.
No, nobody has played this game in competency. Don't stop acting like they did.
Hey, I'm not saying they did. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if it's a game that's covering all over Atlas, I think they would make sense for them to include Etrian. I'm just surprised these games aren't more
good.
How do you say it? Like engaging? Yeah, good. I mean, yeah, that's another way of putting it.
Well, one of my favorite parts too, okay, is if we were to look at, so you might be like, all right, well, I bet you you're just hating, okay? I bet you the labyrinth design is actually
No, I
really
believe you.
good, and
No,
you're
I
just
believe you.
neglecting
Okay.
to mention it because you don't want to look like a sellout hack fuck. But you're wrong, and let me tell you why.
I
Okay,
could believe you, to be honest. Okay, fine. Go.
let's
What's up?
open up. Let's open up Photoshop for this one. Okay,
Oh no.
let's take a look here. How do I? Where's my image? Here we go. Okay. So this is this is floor 10 of the game, okay? So less than halfway through, okay? Hold on. Can I get rid of these ramblings here? These are can have these ramblings I put on the screen on here. That okay, here we go. So okay.
Mhm.
All right, hold on. We're getting there. I don't know how to use a computer. This is my first time.
Look, stream your fucking screen on Discord, by the way. Your stream is actually being so fucky for me right now.
Well, it's not even on stream right now.
Oh, well, okay. Eat shit.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? You're ready. Are you ready?
Mhm,
Okay.
sure.
So this
Hit me.
is floor 10. Okay, this is the map of it. Okay. All right.
Sure.
We got an omnivore over here, right? A
Nom, 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 nom.
Sunos. I don't know what any of these words mean. Okay, who cares, right?
Stream
So this is a
go on.
very big map, okay? Normally they're looking a little bit more like this, you know, like one of these, a little bit smaller. This one's big, but it's
Sure,
filled with
yeah, I
nothing and
understand.
bullshit.
Sure.
You know, yeah, all right. This is a lot, okay? So you might think, oh shit, this is where the labyrinth part comes in. You know, a lot of mazes, right? Maybe you gotta hop around here. Maybe you gotta move your way through around all these or whatever, right? You
Okay.
gotta go through here and then back over here and then you get here and then
Sure.
the
yeah.
exit, to be clear, is over here.
Mhm.
It's covered by this word, but this is where the exit is, okay? Those are downward stairs.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so you go downwards in the labyrinth. So this is where. So you'd think you'd have to move through all this, but in reality, you come out of here, you go here, up here, okay, through here, here. Then you go
Yeah.
through this room, and then you just take this fucking straight hallway all the way to the exit. This is but one labyrinth you can play in Etrian Odyssey. Enticed yet?
What? So that entire long. I mean, I guess the intrigue would be. Hold on, okay. I'm playing devil's advocate here, okay? I probably agree with you, but I guess the intrigue would be you have to know the discovery of finding that exact path because
You know
there's
what
a
the
lot of
intrigue?
ways
You know
to
what the
go.
intrigue is? You know in Russian
what
roulette,
is it?
where the rush comes from the fact that you could die, but you don't know if you will.
Sure, yeah.
That's
I've
like
heard about that.
opening Etrian Odyssey. You're like, I might kill myself by the end of this experience. I don't know if I will. And that's where the intrigue comes from. I've actually had more fun contemplating putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger while playing this game than actually playing the game.
Wait, so you know what's crazy? I'm
What?
hearing you say this. I understand. It sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong. This game's biggest sin is being really boring. Am I right?
Yeah, probably.
SMTF is somehow probably worse because SMTF makes you angry to play, like actively the entire way through.
Does
You are
Etrian Odyssey
angry.
have worse combat than this? Or sorry, SMTF?
SMTF has SMT2's combat, which is kind of basic, but it benefits from the demon recruitment and demon fusion system.
So
it's still
already we
probably-
have fusion, we have recruitment, we have I don't know, man. Remember, this game is
Does,
nothing.
does Etrian Odyssey have buffs? Like at least it has that, right?
I mean, yeah, like basic ass, like you put skills into your skill trees and you can get some stuff that are relatively buffs, yeah.
Yeah, it has a class system that's of inheritance.
What do you mean inheritance?
With
Like
skill inheritance from the classes. Can you make combinations? Is there
No,
customization
I don't
in that
think so.
respect?
Anyways, I don't think so.
Oh boy.
Because like the whole point is you pick a class for your characters at the beginning, and then you kind of stick with those, you know.
Yeah, I understand. SMTF is still probably worse.
How
You'd have
about
to
another
play it, but I
joke,
think
Murray?
it's
All
worse.
right, you want to know another great part of Etrian Odyssey? Now
Hit
this
me,
one's an
lay it on me.
optional quest. I won't lie to you. Okay, there are some
Okay.
mandatory quests that are stupid, but they never get as stupid as this. Okay.
Sure, what is it?
Let's read this Steam guide. Completing the worst quest. This is on the 8th floor, so still relatively in the beginning of the game. Okay?
Sure, okay.
One of the quests you can get is to walk 5 in-game days on a single floor. Just walk there. Not complete it, because I'm pretty sure if you leave the floor, you have to restart. Okay?
Oh
Not
gosh. Okay.
do anything. Just walk around aimlessly for 15 in-game minutes. Now, this guy has done the Lord's work and created an auto hotkey for the people insane enough to do it. So it will just send, like, to just move, like, back and forth over and over again. And there is an area that doesn't have any encounters on this floor, so you can do it there and you won't have to fight anything at least. But, so that means that the optimal strategy for doing this quest is to walk back and forth. You see these 3 little tiles? Back and forth between them for 15 minutes straight. So you're yawning just thinking about it.
I'm yawning about it. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm just yawning. I'm not even playing it. I'm just hearing about it make me yawn.
This game sucks. And this guy said you got filtered, bruv. There we go. We found the one entry in Odyssey fan. You want to check his Steam account? We shouldn't do it. Never mind.
No, we should not do that.
But like, yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. You having fun yet? You think it's good? This
seems pretty indefensible.
This is the worst Atlas game I've played to date. Now, they made fucking 5 of these things, and then 2 remakes, 1, 2, 3 spin-offs, and then Q and Q2. So, is there something to this series at any point, or is this just like a big troll?
Maybe 2 and 3 are better. I'm willing to bet 2 and 3 get better. That's probably my biggest guess. I think those names are probably better.
I hope so.
What's weird to me is like it's like I that quest you described, the one about having to move around in like 15 real minutes. It's like a diet version of the World of Sloth in SMTF, because that's 6 hours of wandering around.
Yeah, but you're at least doing something there. You're like moving towards a goal.
No. You don't understand. Like the way it works is that literally, like it's in the World of Sloth, right? So everything is like super slow. The idea is these people are like, these slaves are creating the pathway you need to get to the objective. So what you literally have to do is walk around and wait for moon phases to pass. And as you do that, they make more and more progress mining through the area you're supposed to go to. So you're literally just waiting for them to mine through where you need to go for 6 real life hours. I'm not joking. It's about, give or take, 6 hours because of random encounters. It's a lot of moon phases.
Maybe Atlas has made very little good games. Have we ever considered that? Have we ever considered that maybe 90% of their catalog is just bad?
But SMTF has better combat and it has the fusion system from. But like everything good about SMTF is the holdovers from SMT 1 and 2. That's the thing.
How many good Atlas games do you even think there are? Do you think I could count them on one hand?
I could count probably more than one. Okay, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, SMT 3, SMT 4, SMT 5, Metaphor.
Uh-oh, he's out of games. He's
Um,
got no more.
Um,
I like Persona 2 Eternal Punishment.
that one's good.
Oh, Rider
Sure,
Remastered.
Rider Remastered. True. Soul
Damn.
Hackers 2.
Persona 5 the Phantom X.
Yeah, that one's great. I hear.
Wait, is that really all? They have to have more good games than that.
Persona 5 Strikers. That one's good.
It's okay.
It's good.
It's okay.
Like that's not 2 hands, right? That's 10 games.
Oh, DDS.
Oh, DDS, true. I mean, it's TDS 1 is overrated, but it's not bad. It's okay. It has press turn, which is
So
nice.
DDS 1 and 2.
Strange
Journey.
Journey. Yeah, okay.
Devil Survivor.
Devil Survivor. True.
Can I be honest with you? I know Unicorn Overlord
Slackers.
barely counts. I played a little bit of that game. I just didn't think it was that fun. It was alright.
Wait, you should play 13 Sentinels. That one's really good. You need to try 13 Sentinels. That game's actually amazing. That's one of the best games I've ever played. Catherine's
After
good.
the entire Etrian Odyssey series. Catherine, okay.
Catherine's
Okay,
good.
maybe they have some good games. Maybe they do. All right. That's all right. I needed a reminder of why the fuck I have this podcast and give a fuck about this.
It's crazy because like
company.
after hearing you ramble about Etrian Odyssey and then followed up by me bitching about SMTF, I actually started to believe you for a second about how they just don't have many good games. Like you started convincing me, started winning me over on that one.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's some people who are like the PS3 era is really when Atlas started going downhill. Persona 5 really ruined the company. But then if you think about it, a lot of their best games came after that, including
PS2
but
era
not
is
limited
really
to Persona 5. the PS2 era is good, but Raito 1 is still not that good. You want another game I can bitch about that I've been playing? Raito 1 on the PS2. The remaster is just so much better.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that game was like a
I was
victim
even
of
playing
like
it earlier
experimentation
today.
and
I
a
was
poor
playing
budget.
it. Like, it's just
Like
bad.
the game just had a really bad budget. That's the problem.
Yeah,
And it was
but
also
like
big
they
time
really could it.
experiment.
Like they had to make Raito like the only thing he can do is like swing his stupid fucking sword around in like 2 different ways, and that was like it. And that's the game. And then the demons do nothing. More so the enemies do like nothing, and like the boss fights are pretty based. Like it's just. Man, I feel like it couldn't have been that hard because Raito 2 at least had some upgrades past and that was only 2 years
Wait,
later,
Raito
right?
2? You played Raito 2?
No, but I know they did more there.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, it had. I think it was a year later. I actually don't know. Let me
Oh,
check.
yeah, I
Now
think
I'm
it was
curious.
2. I think it was 2.
Raito release date.
It was
Raito
2.
2
I just
release
Googled
date.
it. I just
You just Googled it?
Hashino
Okay.
just told me. He was like, "Yep, I didn't
Oh,
work on this game,
he
but I
just
know it was 2
you know he
years."
didn't work on the game yet. He'd
Yeah.
know.
Toji Meguro did though. Good music.
Yeah, that's true. He's a great composer. Great composer.
God, I just want to Glaze Raito remastered. I wish you played more of the fucking game.
I'm so sorry.
I bet
I'm
you know what?
so-
Nobody played this game. That's the problem, okay? Nobody played Raito Remastered, and now you know
Well, I
what? Oh, I know what we can get angry about.
What can we get angry about? Hit me.
First, I'm gonna prime you to get even angrier. First, we're gonna talk about how Raito
Okay.
Remastered, okay? Look, nobody's playing this game. Look, this game has actually and honestly numbers, okay? Nobody's playing this fucking game, okay? Which is a shame. This is actually a good game. It's fun. It's a good game. If you play this game, you will enjoy it. Unless you just hate
It's
action
really fun.
RPGs. But like,
It's very fun. But I really did like what I played.
it's fun. It's good. It's like it's well made. It's enjoyable. Good combat system, decent enough story, fun aesthetic, good music.
Sure.
It's good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what game came out right after? Persona
Oh,
5 The
gosh.
Phantom X. Okay.
Oh,
Now this
that
game
was-
is kind of suffering player-wise too because everyone's starting to hate on this game because even its fans don't like the global release. Okay. But you want to
Sure.
know something? We just got word. Okay. The CCP is calling. Okay. We just got
Okay,
word
fine.
that Persona 5 The Phantom X has generated 1 billion yen, which is 140 million.
Pronounce it.
Oh, okay, whatever. Right? 140 million USD to Perfect World, the developers. We're never escaping this game. If Shin Megami Tensei DX2, the gacha game that came out before this and nobody played, is still alive somehow, and this game's actually making money, and this game's never dying.
Oh no, it's not. No, it won't. I mean, unless they like. Ah, God, screen. It's where are we heading to as a society?
Well, people like this game, so I guess
Yeah.
that's why.
Maybe it's just Atlas is gonna be a live service company. They're gonna be next Toyoverse, like soon, like within a year or two.
That would be the worst reality. Dude, if Persona 4 Remake is bad, and then Persona 6 is bad, the company's dead. We have to kill it.
If it's bad, I'm gonna be dead, bro. I won't be able to I won't keep on going. I was even the full. This gets me thinking. We had an idea for something that could save the
Wait,
company. if
before we
ever
get
got
into that.
Okay, what?
What if Persona 6 is bigger than Persona 5? Are they gonna make a Persona 6 a Phantom X? Like, what do you do in that case?
You probably kill yourself. I don't know what you do.
Yeah, well, what, do you just do collabs with Persona 6? But it feels weird to keep the
Probably.
what? When we hit Persona 10, are we still gonna be on Persona 5, the Phantom X? I'm starting to realize,
gacha
long
games
term,
get
does it make
sequels
sense to make this the
sometimes.
game?
Gotcha games get sequels sometimes.
But then what's gonna happen? All the money you spent, all the 140
Or
million
they could
USD.
or could just do a really big update and call it something different, like Persona Online or some bullshit. Not Persona
Then they'd have
Online,
to rework the whole game, really. It'd just be, I guess it'd just be like a different game at that point.
It could just be a big update though, which doesn't really change that much.
Well, I mean,
fundamentally.
the game's still stylized like Persona 5, and it's still the story is very much like copying
It's
Persona
actually
5. And
really
shit,
more-
yeah.
I mean, it's just assuming that I think it's this investment is making the assumption. Maybe they just don't think it'll last that long.
I mean, look at the money it's making. Do you know how much $140 million is for a game that probably
That's a lot.
costs 4 cents to make?
Okay, if it costs 4 cents to make.
There's no
I
excuse
mean-
much it's that high.
No, it's probably not. No, it's definitely not. Have you seen how that game plays? No fucking way. If it
Yeah,
is,
like
something's going wrong. But
so.
I mean, I guess it's just tough shit. Like they have to hold that. I guess. Like I mean, like I guess these example maybe be like a game like FF14, right? How that game is like it's still getting
Yeah,
updates
but
even though
like
there's
that
Final Fantasy
game
coming out.
has the benefit that it didn't build itself off of like another game. Like FF14 is just its own
That's true.
Final
It's built off
Fantasy
its
game.
own thing. Yeah,
Like
you're right.
this
That's
is Persona 5, the Phantom X, and then it's like it's gonna be really awkward when we're on like Persona 8, and it's like, oh, well, Persona 5, the Phantom X, the gotcha game about the Persona game from 400 years ago. That probably it might not even be the most popular one by that point.
I mean,
Maybe it
you're
will
not
be,
wrong.
but like I'm
I
trying to
mean,
think
and
about it. I guess like Final Fantasy VII has its own gotcha game, I guess, and that's the most popular FF game. It's like it can work, but it
it's
just
just like a
feels
weird
weird. It
choice.
just feels weird,
I agree.
yeah.
And like Atlas hasn't like the thing with Final Fantasy, right? They have like a lot. There's a lot of Final Fantasy games. Okay, there's not that many Persona games. Like there's only like
Yeah,
what, like
like
mainline six
every
and Team
Persona
seven,
game
like
that
8 or
comes out from this point forward is gonna be like really popular. I feel like Final Fantasy games almost have like their own, like they're all one series, but they almost always have like their own fan bases for each game. Like FF7
because there's
fans
so
are
many.
probably different from FF15 fans, who are different from FF9 fans, who are like they kind of have their own
FF10, yeah.
fan bases inside of it, weirdly enough, because they're so different.
There's so many. It has a history. Like when
They
your
changed
series is that much
genres
of a
like three
history.
times.
True. Now they're hack and slashes or action RPGs. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah, and then they had ATB, Active Time Battle, and then
True.
turn-based before that. It's like they went all over the
You know
place.
what? That reminds me. I started playing FF13 lately. That game's like kind of cool. Okay,
That's the one
it's
with
an okay game.
the woman, Lightning.
Yes, Lightning. She's cool. Actually, she's pretty cool. I like Snow. He looks like Shinjiro if he was happy.
They should put her in P5X. Actually, P5X apparently will probably collab with like other series at one point. I think that's the idea, right? I think they said that.
If it gets big enough, I wouldn't be sorry. I mean, like, do you mean other Atlas series or like other series in
Other
general?
like like a Final Fantasy almost, yeah, like stuff like
That
that
would be pretty crazy.
would be kind of crazy.
You think like it's gonna be like the reverse like EOS effect? Like it's gonna start being so like if another franchise collabs with PFX, that series is about to go like DOA, it's about to just fucking die. Imagine like like Final Fantasy collabs with P5X and then the Final Fantasy series is like defunct in the next year.
Well, that's called karma for collabing in P5X and keeping it alive. Okay.
Admittedly true. Admittedly true. That's pretty true.
Uh, all right. Well, look, we have a plan to save Atlas, as you said. We have a,
Yeah.
we talk about how bad all their games are, but you know what? There's one game they could make, and they have the potential right now to do it, and it could be their
It'll save the
best
company.
game of all time. And once we tell you about this, there's no going
You're gonna be
back,
mad at things.
because you're
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
yeah, you're just
upset.
gonna be angry because it's not going to exist. It doesn't exist. It will probably never exist, and you're gonna be upset that they won't make it. And we're all just gonna be upset about that.
You might start crying. I might start crying. Hell, I'm like mid explanation. I might just start like being like just tearing up. You know, because like they're never gonna do it.
It's
It's a really
something
good
they
idea.
could do in like if they want to do a smaller version of it. Something they could do as early as like a DLC for Persona 4 Revival, but they won't do it.
They won't do it.
What's the
You know what's
idea,
crazy?
Jump? Why don't you
Okay.
explain it?
So the biggest problem with replaying a Persona game for its gameplay is that you have to go through the story, which is not a bad thing. Story's good, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is like there is not a really it's hard to be very gameplay oriented in a Persona game on a replay. You have to skip a lot of cutscenes. It's a big headache. And a lot of people really like the gameplay. Maybe not the majority, probably more majority of people are in it for the story. A lot of people like me and Screen. If that's true, you do love the gameplay of the Persona series, right? Generally, you'd say?
Yeah,
3 to 5?
there's also this issue that yeah, I don't mind the games being kind of easy or simple, but I kind of wish, we do all these crazy challenge runs. I think because we want some sort of
A
change in the
challenge.
gameplay that doesn't come from just playing the game. These are pretty linear games with the same fights and the same kind of
Yeah.
approaches to them, even on a
Yeah, yeah,
replay.
yeah.
And you kind of want something different sometimes in the gameplay. And with how much depth these systems might have, you kind of wish
They're kind of
you could
kneecapped, right?
experiment more. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
forced to
exactly.
experiment more. You were forced to go outside your comfort zone more. And this is where this
Because
idea
like
comes
these
in.
games is like the mechanics are like not even like lend themselves to being super easy. It's just the way enemy design is. I feel like it's a big problem. But there's one way to fix that. And you want to say it or should I Screen?
An extra mode.
An
What
extra mode.
extra
What is
mode?
in this extra mode?
Or it could be its own game. It could be its own game.
Okay.
But
Could be its own game.
we'll start with extra mode and we'll work our way up to it, okay? Because like I said, this
Okay.
could be something you could do in Persona 4 Revival if you wanted to, okay?
If they want, it's true. They could do it. Yeah. What is it, Screen?
A rogue-like Persona turn-based mode. I should add more
Challenge
words
mode.
in there.
A
I
challenge.
realized
A challenge. A challenge. A
a
challenge.
challenge mode, yeah. A rogue-like mode, okay? Imagine this, okay? Let's take Persona 3 Reload, because I missed the opportunity there by pretending anybody wanted to play Episode Aegis instead of doing this mode, okay? Right?
Not that bad, guys. Not that
What
bad,
you
guys.
could have done, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, okay? Because they had the expansion pass, and they had Waves 1 and 2 be
Waves,
absolutely useless, and nobody cared, okay? Let's say, okay?
Okay. I'm listening.
Wave 2 or Wave 1. You know what? Make it Wave 3 because you know what? This is something
Wave
that
3.
people are going to be playing until the end of time because it'll be so awesome.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
Wave 3 drops. Wave 2 was episode Aegis. Everybody cried, okay? Because it released. Wave 1 was Hashino Ball Pictures pack. And then Wave
That's what I'm
3,
here for, to be honest.
a rogue-like edition, okay? Something that now that we're leaving, we're not doing any more DLC. The
We just
game's
call
already
it-
come out. Here's
we just
something that
call
we
it-
can leave you forever. What?
The depths of the TV variety hour. That's what you call it. Would that be cinema?
That's not that bad. Variety hour because it's like TV for Persona 4.
Ah, it's variety. It's random. Wouldn't that be cinema as fuck?
That's a decent name. Yeah, I rate it like a 7 out of 10.
That's what Revival's gonna get. It comes out.
Probably.
like it is.
Well, who knows? Because you know we'd be talking about that game if they actually showed us anything about that fucking thing when they revealed it. Anyways,
Due time.
so like let's say you know Wave 3, okay. Extra mode and like let's take out Tartarus for example. Because we don't know what Persona 4 Revival will look like dungeon wise, but you know Tartarus we're familiar with and P3R, okay, and you
Sure.
can go through and you can get random. You know you already have like the little breakable things and chests and stuff, right? You can fill them with randomized items, you know, picked from a pool or whatever. Maybe you can get personas via shuffle time because shuffle time's a thing that exists, right? You get random personas through there and you kind of
True,
build this deck based on you know this random stuff coming at you or whatever, and you're fighting
You'll
these
fill it
enemies
up,
and you go
right.
enemy by enemy, and yeah, you do like 10 or something. Who knows how many? Or I guess do some roguelikes go infinitely until you just die? I don't know. I haven't played
Some
that
do,
many.
some do.
But you know maybe you have an infinite mode too if you want or
Force
whatever,
system, like,
and
you
you
have,
just
like,
keep
what-
going.
what-
Keeps getting harder, and you have to play around whatever you get from kind of the RNG, right? Oh, I got this persona and this persona. I got to choose between these. Almost, I kind of already do this in randomizer a little bit, right?
Sure.
You get random items, maybe even a random team. You know, you got to put together with different party members and shit. All of this already exists in the game. Be so easy to put together, okay?
Read
And you just go
assets.
through. That would be
You know what's crazy?
not
what's
that.
crazy?
Yeah, what's crazy?
Xenoblade 3 does this exact thing. In Wave 3 of its DLC, it has a challenge mode that is just a roguelike. Trip,
They-
you have cards that
they-
can be buffed,
they-
you can be
they took it
characters.
from my
It's
mind.
really, it's just, and it's really fun. I played it yesterday for the first time. It's actually insanely fun. And it just gives me like, I could just play the game now. I can just play it as much as I want, like forever, pretty much, because it's just that's the nature of roguelikes, right? And I like Persona gameplay more than I like Xenoblade gameplay. Okay, so
Wait,
I'm just saying.
so why does Atlas suck then? Other people have
I don't
done
know why
this
they haven't
then.
done I don't know why they haven't done it. The more I think about it, the more weird it is. It just feels like they shouldn't. Like, imagine like what you could do, like, and like imagine like you have to like weigh your options, right? Like, let's say like you have like it's like shuffle time, right? So you have 3 cards you can pick after like a battle on a floor, and like one of them's like extra like magic attack, extra ailment rate, or like a party member, like let's say Kanji or something, right? Like you start like with one party member, you can grow your squad, or you can choose to invest in buffs for like a specific character. You can weigh your options. Like there's so much variability in how you could choose to play it, and it would
Yeah.
never end. Infinite options, and if you have an infinite mode that is like it scales like pretty much infinitely in terms of difficulty, you can just see how far you could get. It would be so fucking fun. I literally wouldn't put it down. I'd have 1,000 hours in Persona 3 Reload by now if it had a mode like that.
But imagine this making your expansion pass actually worth it. It wouldn't, like we said, everything we're talking about, all already in the game. The party members are in the game, personas in the game, items are in the game. Just build
Buffs are just
it.
numbers.
So you
Buffs are
just
just
go,
numbers.
just The dungeon design is already in the fucking game. Again, Tartarus, because again, we don't know how P4R, we don't know what they'll do with their dungeons. But looking at Tartarus, right? And it's seeming to be the
Exactly.
same. So easy, so simple, so quick, so
And I know
good.
something in the chat's thinking it. Someone's chat's thinking it. Oh, PFX already did that. PFX combat system is what I would like to call in the business, like professionally, just not very
And
fucking
the roguelike
good.
isn't
I
good
didn't have
either. It
it.
doesn't do anything like we said. It just gives you like random buffs that you choose between, and they're shit, and they're not fun, and the game sucks.
So
Liberal
imagine this
destroyed.
system and within the cage of an actual fun Persona game. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine how fun
Like,
that shit
this would take less time to develop than Episode Igus did, and it would be better.
It's okay. Well, I mean, it'd probably be more fun, but it's a
would.
bit different. I mean, the episode I guess is like a story.
Well,
and
they
it's
put all
just
this effort in Episode Igus, and guess what? Guess what? Mostly negative reviews. That's what I thought. I'm sorry. The people spoke. It's not even me saying it this time. The people have spoken. It was dog shit, okay? But if they did this, overwhelmingly positive.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
So that was the steer crafting. Oh, what if it were DLC?
Yeah, what if it
Now,
were
what if
DLC? Now,
What
if we want to go
what if
bigger,
it's one
right?
game?
Yeah. What if you made you know what? We need a new spin-off, okay? What was the last Persona spin-off? Persona 5 Tactica. Nobody cared, okay? Persona 5 fell off. We don't care. We don't like your chibi art style. It's shit. The game wasn't even that bad, to be honest. But nobody cared, okay? Sorry. I'm just telling you how it is, okay?
Definitely not
Right?
great, sure.
But what if there was a spin-off that had the Persona 1 to 5 characters? Oh wait, they were going to do that and then they canceled it according to leaks. So, guess what? Pick that idea back the fuck up. Let's go even further. Who said the roguelike has to just be Persona? Did you say that?
Yeah, Megaton.
I didn't say
No,
that.
Did you say that? No, I
Did
think
you,
did,
somebody
right?
somebody must have said it. Because it certainly wasn't
Was
me.
it in
And
chat?
it
Was it in
certainly
chat?
doesn't have to be Atlas, okay? We can go for all of Megami Tensei, for all I care. We can go for, I would say, all of Atlas, but then we'd have to put the Entry and Odyssey characters in, and we
Which we
definitely
don't
don't
wanna
want to
do,
do
so we
that.
can
So,
do
yeah, we'll just do Megaten for now, okay?
And the intrigue of doing all over Megaton, right? Imagine, I don't know, just spitballing. Demi-Fiend, right? Sure, he's one of the
Yeah.
characters you can like pull in in the roguelike.
Sure.
Imagine if, depending on who's your leader, based on what game, you could change the combat system. Just imagine it for a second. Press turn and one more side by side.
Switching between
And-
them. Imagine, for this fight, I'm going to use press turn, and then you switch, Joker in as your leader. Now it's one more.
And the way enemies design could be goes to factor into that logic, right? Maybe some enemies are more tough to deal with than press turn because they can exploit turns more. Like imagine well, I don't know. Let's say you have a fight against Mott, and his moveset's different depending on what combat system you're on right now, right? What if on one more he's pretty standard, just attacks with Almighty, pretty tough, but not that big of a deal. But if you're on press turn, imagine his Beast Eye.
Oh, I'm
Imagine
what
if
we
with
like
that.
to call a spectacle gooner, okay? I love the spectacle of it, okay? If we imagine you put together a ragtag team based on who you're finding, right? Oh shit, I just found Ryuji in this floor, and then I found fucking Nahobino
Metaphor.
in this floor, right? And I found Will from Metaphor in this floor, right? Imagine what a crazy team or whatever. You can have little, and it doesn't have to be much, because I know it might take a long time to write it if you had more. Little one-line reactions between them, just basic, if you're
Even if
Demi-Fiend and you recruit Ryuji, there's like a cute
like-
little line about it.
It could be like live service, like have a shit ton of DLC. I wouldn't mind.
Fuck it, why not? Why, yeah,
Like,
fuck it,
if
yeah.
you want
Why
to
put
do
them all in the
basic,
base
you
game?
just
We don't
put
do that
Persona.
anymore in 2025. Make them DLC. You know what?
I'll buy it.
Fuck
I'll buy
it, right? And you can put together all these crazy teams, all these different fucking games, okay?
And like pragmatically, this would ensure the return on investment, right? Because I understand you don't want to have a huge crossover with all this voice acting you have to pay for and all these characters you have to design, all these enemies. That's one package. Imagine you just start simple. Just make a Persona. Then DLC pack 1. SMT. Some basic SMT all around, and then you add more elements to it. $30 DLC. I'd buy it.
Also, you don't even have to fuck voice acting. You can probably reuse all the lines from the past games. Fuck it.
True. You're right. You could. And the entire game could just be justified by
Even you can even include Raido somehow. Now I don't know if we'd be able to bring his combat system in. That might be a bit too adventurous.
I mean, hold on. Just copy his Nocturne moveset.
Yeah, sure. Right, and now you have voice acting. I think from Nocturne and from his own game that came out now. So you can reuse we have. So we got options. We got options
Dude,
everywhere.
Goto interacting with Morgana.
It'd be yeah, true. Goto and Morgana cross up. Remember, they do this in spades sometimes. Raido being in Nocturne was kind of that, And they put Dante from Devil May Cry in for some reason too. But, you know, they put Raito in for that kind of crossover appeal. They put Persona 5 Joker in episode Aegis for that appeal. They did it in P5R. They know that people like this, okay? But they've never really gone that far with it, right? Sorry, hold on. I forgot the most obvious example. Persona 4 Arena. That game did it with P3 and 4 characters, right?
True.
There was a little bit lost, though, because these were older versions of the P3 characters, and they didn't quite feel the same as they did in the original. But still, you know, we'll take it or whatever. But imagine
in a moment in time.
Prime, yeah, just like and this could be amazing spin-off. People would play it. People would talk about it. Now, maybe it wouldn't be the biggest thing in the world, but like...
But people would always be playing it because it's infinitely replayable.
And look, think about it. You only have to give this game a story, really, okay? Games like Persona 5 Tactica, which, again, were not very successful, like, wasn't crazy successful or anything. That game had to have a whole story, had to have all the voice-acted scenes, had to have the Soul scenes written.
You can even reuse all the music. You don't even make new music. You don't even make new music.
Fuck it. Just, you know, I mean, you're gonna have to pay all the people who made those things in the past, I assume, you know, but,
Of course, sure,
but, you know, fuck it. Small price to pay, you know? Like, we do...
It's like, the thing is, like, it's just a combat engine. Like, it's just a combat, like, people love these games for their combat. A lot of people do. We do.
Yeah.
I don't know why we wouldn't just have a way to experience just the game.
And what a way to get like, oh man, I only played the Persona games, you know? But yeah, I could see Joker and Makoto interact in this game. I could see Ryuji and Junpei in the same room, whatever. I'm just gonna buy it based on that. What a way to gateway them into other series like SMT, like what you're trying to build more and more and more. Sega and Alice are focusing on building these games, right? Yeah, now they're kind of forced to interact with these characters in some way, and it's not really being shoved down their throats. You're not being like, oh, play an SMT game. You know, it's just like, oh, you can come here for the Persona characters, and you know, you might learn a little bit about these other characters. You might learn how their combat system works. You might learn how you might think they're cool. You know, what a way to bring everybody in. I mean, really, who loses from this? Who loses? Nobody.
But there is one downside to all this, Screen.
What?
It would make Atlas too much money.
It actually would.
Too much money.
I will agree with that. They're actually going to be like, we have this room that we used to put all the money in, and it's actually, we have to start throwing away the money because the room is getting too crowded. We don't have any more space. That would be the only issue. Atlas would have too much. They might never make another video game again with how much money this is going to make them.
And you know the second worst thing about this, Screen?
What?
They're not going to do it.
They're never going to do it. It's never going to happen.
They're never going to do it.
It's never going to happen. Because it's too good of an idea. You know what they're going to do? You are going to play Persona 5 the Phantom X, and you're going to fucking like it! You're going to play the Subway Slammer! Think about what we could have had, okay? There's, for some reason, some people out there, even the new writer for P5X won't defend the Subway Slammer, but some people out there will try a little bit to defend it, okay? Just think about it for a second. Imagine what we could have. Imagine what we could have from this company, okay? And in this series, and in this fucking franchise. Imagine what we could have. And instead, 140 million USD to Persona 5 the Phantom X. Another 1 billion to P5X. That's all it ever is.
You know what's crazy? I unironically feel like if Atlas was more broke, this would be something they consider more. Because you could just flip a ton of assets. And it's definitely like cheaper development. I mean, it's just like... I'm sad, Screen.
I don't know.
I'm sad.
Maybe a little, like, a lot of the, and you can definitely see it when they remaster these games, like, how much they reuse. Like, Raito Remastered just came out. And it's funny, because it feels, I don't know why it feels more obvious to me. Maybe I'm just being more attentive. Like, the whole way that game plays is, like, their dungeons are literally just dark versions of the overworld areas. And this is obviously done because you only have to make the overworld areas once, and then you just make them dark, and then boom, now you have your dungeon, right? So it's an easy way to save on resources and not needing to make separate dungeons like you would for, you know, even a Persona game, Persona 3, for example, where you had to make Tartarus, right? Literally, 1-to-1 dungeon with the overworld. So within that limitation, you're kind of forced to reuse more and kind of find clever ways to flip all these things. This might be the case, though I don't know how expensive a game like this would actually be, because you do have to, like, I assume, I don't know how these rights work. Alright, before I say this, I don't know how any of this shit works for real, but
Okay,
My guess
sure.
is that these people probably still have to be paid for like their prior work. Like when you use the design of Demi
Like
Fiend,
royalties.
somebody probably
Like
gets
royalties,
paid.
yeah.
But I mean, it's not like they don't bring them back up. They brought Demi Fiend back in SMT5. I forgot to mention that one. So there's another one,
Yeah.
right?
No, but hold on. I think these are properties of Atlas.
Yeah, but I don't like. Can you just use Shoji Meguro's like music infinitely without ever paying him again after he made it once? I don't know.
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, actually. No, I think if you like
Well, it
had
depends what the contract looks like. Would be my guess.
maybe, but like Shoji Meguro was working as a part of Atlas for a long time. If I think probably his Metaphor songs, he'd probably have to license. That I'm willing to bet because he was independent by the time they did Metaphor. But he was a part. He worked at Atlas before that, so I don't think he would be someone
Well,
you have to license
how
the music
how
for.
how do they just pay them upfront once? Do they not get like any are they not paid
Well, I
based
mean,
on the success of the game at all?
it depends on. I don't think so. Maybe get bonuses, but he was an employee at Atlas. You realize that he just probably paid a salary like everyone else was. Probably maybe bonuses, of course, depending on performance. Some
You
companies do
can
that.
really
I don't know. If
infinitely
Atlas does.
reuse his work.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
His work pre-Metaphor. Now I'm willing to bet Metaphor again because he's independent now. He might have to be licensed for his work now because he's not working as a part of Atlas.
I have no idea.
I have to look into it, but like there's a difference between being an employee and being a contract. You know,
You know what I think?
part of your content. What do you think?
I think instead of doing any of this, Persona 3, sorry, not Persona 3, Atlas will release Persona 3 Reload on a game card on the Switch. Oh wait, they did do that. I'm just getting word.
Oh, they
Apparently
did do
Persona
that.
3 Reload on the Switch 2 is in a game card, game key card. So it's not even like a real physical game.
Oh, and you were right earlier. They didn't change the box art to match that new key art they made.
You know, they just
It's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah, this company
Why
sucks.
does Atlas hate us? Why does Atlas hate us, Screen?
I don't know.
We love them. We give so much to them. We give them our money. We give them our time. We love talking about them. I mean, I think they're real artists. I think they have good people there. Very smart. But they just fuck us like this again and again and again and again. I was actually mad.
Think about it. Think about it. What have they fed us this year? Okay, thank you for Rito Remastered. Thank you, sir. Okay, but now
Okay.
you feed us P5X, and then while I'm in my despair, don't think about the timeline on this too much. Okay, while I'm in my despair from P5X, you reveal Persona 4 Revival. Okay, and you give us nothing, and now I have nothing to chew on. Now I'm going to starve.
It's like the equivalent of what they gave us, right? They showed us the game, but they showed us so little. It's like showing us like food, but like we get to eat like none of it. We don't even know what it tastes like. We just like kind of saw the food for like a split second, and we're just hungry now. Now we just have an appetite.
Yeah,
but we
now
can't
you just
save it.
made me hungry, and I have nothing to even look at. I have nothing to chew on. You didn't even give me like, oh, here's some bread, sir, before your meal. Not even that. It's like if I sat down at a restaurant, and they're like, here's the menu, sir, and then the waiter turned around and shit down my throat. That's like the Persona 4 Revival trailer.
That's a really strong way of putting it. Screen. I don't know if I.
Let's be honest. That's what it was. That's what happened. I fucking hate Atlas.
Okay, I don't hate Atlas.
And then I'm like, well, sir, let me tell you how to fix your restaurant, because clearly you people don't know how to run a company, okay? You can do a food roguelike, okay? With all the different foods you've ever had at this restaurant, okay? And it'd be fucking awesome. And you go through the dungeons and you find different food or whatever. And then they were like, wow, thank you for that suggestion, sir. However, and then they slammed me out the window as a reference to the Subway Slammer,
Well,
and that was the whole thing.
If they suggested that, and then they just like fed you food out of the garbage, and I was like, it's called. Oh, this meal is called
The Phantom
Scallop,
X meal.
the Phantom X.
I hate this company. This company sucks.
Dude, imagine like that Megaton record killed like. And this is like again going against what I said about them reusing their music, but imagine like Last Surprise, but like it's like stylized by like Kozuka, like an SMT5 song or something, or the other way around. Like imagine like Battle Dot like Vengeance.
I mean, look, they have their composers do random ass songs like they just did for Rito Remastered. Random sound remixes exclusive to the soundtrack that weren't in the game at all. So, you know what? Yeah, if you're going to bother them to fucking do that, you might as well have them do remixes for this game.
I agree. I agree with you.
But they won't.
I just don't even get it. Like, dude, that Battle Rider remix is actually fire too. That's the crazy part. Like Konishi's remix.
I really like the detective agency remix on the soundtrack too, and they're just not gonna do it.
Dude, deadass. Like, imagine like, oh my god. Like, imagine like getting a chance like to fucking hear like Metaphor's music stylized like a Persona, like more like traditional Persona music. Like the possibilities are endless, like based on your team or something. And like, let's say you have like two characters. Like, dude, there's like so much they could do and they won't do it. I'm so sad. Dude, we shouldn't have talked about this. Now I'm gonna go like after this episode. I'm just gonna go like jump off a cliff. I'm just mad now. I'm so sad. It's not fair.
It's just the
They
best
hate us.
idea ever. And if they don't want to go the full mile, they could at least do DLC for P4R. But you know what? Instead, we're gonna get another expansion pass, and it's gonna be like, oh, here's Persona 5 Wave 1 BGM set. Fuck you. We put wave files in the game.
If it's for P4R, if it's for P4R, they could literally just like they're not like nothing's stopping them from like doing what they did with like Reload, right? Like how they have the Joker boss fight. They could still make it a crossover with Persona just in the DLC. Like just have like I don't know, like Joker as a party member, like some of the Persona like cast members. Like you don't even need to do that much for them. Like update their models and reuse their animations and voice lines. Still make it a crossover, even if it's just DLC.
Yeah.
But they won't.
But they won't. They'll just do wave files again, and then people will eat it up. And that's why we need a good media sphere around them. And I'm glad we're here. We're gonna be the #1 people protesting alone, probably. But we're gonna be we're gonna be like, where's our roguelike? We want roguelike now. Fuck your BGM set. Fuck your stupid costume pack. We don't care. We didn't ask, okay? Fuck, if they do episode Aegis 2, I'm done. I'm done with this company, okay?
Aegis 2? Why would they do that?
I don't know. They just do it again. They bring Aegis back into Persona 4.
Aegis like with Persona 4 cast.
No, I'm so sad. My boyfriend is dead.
It's fucking like Kanji, like, who the hell's this robot chick?
God, see, what a crossover line in the Mega 10 roguelike. That line you just came up with, that could be it.
True, actually, not wrong. But they won't do it. I'm saying, in case someone else has noticed, we're saying they won't do it because we're hoping we can reverse Psychology Atlas, who does listen to these podcasts, by the way. Don't think too much harder.
Hey, they steal our ideas sometimes. I think they do.
They don't know it's true. Like
they don't steal this one though. It's too good. They only steal our bad ideas.
like screens like an off the cuff like mention. Like
if we were like, they should make Teddy the protagonist of Persona 4 Revival. We're gonna see it next Persona 4 P4R trailer. So we Teddy running around.
It's just like the same exact thing as Pursuing My True Self, except it's just like edited, so like a PNG of Teddy's like in front of fucking Narukami. It's just identical.
I'm just upset. I'm just sad. And just 2024, admittedly, as much as we hate this company now, and we've decided the worst company on the planet, 2024 is a really good year for them. As much as I wish P3R went further in a lot of ways, I still think it's the best version of Persona 3, and I still think it's really good. But like,
really fun.
This year it's just been like Raito's good and it's great, and I wish it was more successful than it is, and I'm eternally upset that it's not, because it means we probably won't get another remaster or, hoping, praying to the gods, a third Raito game in that style. I don't think it'll happen because I just don't think Raito Remastered had that much interest, unfortunately, despite getting a decent amount of advertising.
Yeah, that had a good marketing cycle. I think a decent one at least.
But
what it is.
Like, now we have P5X, slop garbage, don't care, okay? No P6 still, nothing, no literally radio silence on it still. And then P4R was like the one thing, like, okay, let's fucking see. We're reusing assets from P3R. This game will have a quick turnaround, and even there we got nothing.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
But maybe we're using less than we think. I mean, that footage, at least the lighting engine's been revamped. I think we can say that for certain, yeah?
I don't know. What's different about it?
The lighting, it's like significantly like more based around like real time stuff. Like you can see like the shadows like moving like alongside like the I think the example would be I think in the classroom you can see like the light shot like shining through and like the shadow of the seats and all that. Like it feels very dynamic. Like it feels like they're really putting a lot.
That was in P3R?
Yes, but the fidelity is like on a like different, I think, significantly so in Revival.
Maybe, I don't know. This looks like typical ray tracing stuff to me. I don't know.
I think we'd have to see more, but there does seem to be a commitment to fidelity that's different in Revival compared to Reload. But
Can
again,
I
we have
just
to see more.
mention how? I'm sorry. If you're gonna do this, right? We're gonna do like the TV. What's happening? Why not just do a scene with a bunch of fog? I just not seeing fog in a Persona 4 trailer just feels really weird to me.
Well, to be fair, this trailer wasn't about. It's clearly like it tries to hammer in the nostalgia above all else. I think
Well,
the soundtrack
look
was
at
the
what's
same.
this then?
No, I know, but like, in that realm of nostalgia, this is just like to be like it's a hint of like, oh god, the foreboding mystery,
Well,
and then we
that
go back
scene
right back
could
to
have
what
been
the nostalgia
foggy.
was in the trailer.
We could have
It
had a
could have been,
foggy
but
scene there. We could. Oh,
I mean,
imagine. We see like Inaba and it's full of fog for like a few seconds, and then you can cut to this and it's happy now. See?
that's crazy, by the way.
What?
You could absolutely contextualize if they did the roguelike as like a DLC thing. You could absolutely just contextualize them as like just exploring the TV, like trying to learn how it works or just get experience. You could contextualize it like that.
You know, Persona 4
Absolutely,
Golden
can be
did
hard.
have extra content. It had the quiz show.
Yeah, it did. You're right. It did. I hope they cut it from Revival.
They probably will, honestly. I don't see them doing it again. Because they're gonna be too busy with the roguelike.
Like, okay, yeah, look at the lighting on the like the curtains and shit. Like, it's obviously like another level, like another whole nother level of fidelity
Was
compared
this
to Reload. I think.
really? Was this crazy compared to Reload?
I think so.
We got like a Persona 3 Reload graphical showcase. Nice.
Maybe Digital Foundry.
Well, you know, let's watch the trailer. Fuck it. Let's allow it. Like anything with the actual lighting? I don't know. Is it that different?
I'd say so. Like the classroom, for instance, that's actually a good example because it's very similar. Like there's like no like reflect, like there's barely any shadows on the floor. It's like really
I mean,
like
they're
not.
there. Hold
It's not
on.
as. I mean, yeah, sure, but do you see like how prevalent it is in the Revival trailer?
Might just be the brightness.
I don't think so. The dorm's a bad example, obviously, because the dorm looks shit compared to everything else. But
Why is this guy just sitting in the lobby the whole time? What the fuck is the point of this YouTube video? Oh, it's like an aesthetic video. At least turn off the HUD. What is bro doing?
school building, one floor, first floor.
God damn, what is this? 480p? Gee, who uploaded this? Okay, fuck. Well, this looks pretty good for a PS2 game. Thanks, man. Like, okay. Next. What I'm being trolled. This footage was run through, this guy fucking spilled milk on it. What the fuck? This thing was converted from film.
I mean, I feel like off memory, you can just tell that what I'm saying is at least a little bit
I
true.
don't
Right?
know
There
what
seems
I
to be another
remember
layer.
anymore.
The fidelity looks more impressive, at least.
Well,
Like,
look
just
at what? Okay, am I correct? What is the? Look at this footage. Does it not look like this thing was like doused in like gasoline before he uploaded
No,
it?
it looks really like warm. I know
Yeah,
what you're
like
talking
what?
about. I
Yeah,
agree.
what the fuck? This is how the game looked. The same video.
It's
Oh
just
my
something's like
god.
what happens like when like you have a weird monitor and you try like clipping your game. Like I've noticed like something happens to some people sometimes.
Okay, here we go. Somebody who has a computer that works. Like it's definitely darker in the Revival trailer. But like,
Like
I think
beyond
the way
dark,
the shadows are being cast is the same, no?
I don't think so.
Is that the same like lighting effect?
I mean, like again, if you want to, I don't think so, man. Like, I mean, it doesn't look. Not again, I'm not saying Reloads look bad or it looks bad or anything, but like Revivals obviously looks more impressive. I think.
Before it's more shadows? I don't know. Does it?
Like the easiest way to confirm this would just be to try to get a nice shot of the classroom without any UI in the way, and like turn off all the NPCs.
I'd
and
have to
stuff,
open
but
the
that doesn't
game.
work. We don't know. It seems like they're committing to more fidelity and Revival. Again, we have to see more. And weirdly enough, I always call this out, but the town, like the shots that you see before like Narukami's running around look fine, like good even I'd say. But when they cut to him looking around, it is literally like obviously clear how for some fucking reason the texture quality gets worse when you see like when you're actually like seeing him walking around. I don't know why. I don't know how. It doesn't make any sense. Like the shrine is the easiest example because you look at the shrine textures, they look significantly worse when he's running around. It just makes no sense to me. I
Here,
don't know how that happens.
I have a
Huh?
screenshot here in the classroom. You can kind of see the shadows more clearly in this time of day. Does that not look kind of similar to the revival stuff?
No, it doesn't. You really think it looks? It doesn't look. I mean, again, not saying it looks bad, but you don't think it looks like significantly better in revival?
I mean, the way they're being cast, I don't know, it feels like the same effect to me.
I don't think so. I don't deny it's probably a similar lighting technique, but I think revival is just more sophisticated.
Like, look, does that not look the same to me? Am I crazy?
I think Reload just. I mean, sorry, revival. I see what you're trying. I see what you're saying, but I feel like the I don't know how to word this. Like overall fidelity and how the lighting system's being handled in revival just looks more impressive. Like I don't know how I would specifically describe it. Just the way the light is peeking through. Why the fuck is he in Yukata?
That's so odd. Okay, I believe you.
But again, we have to see more. We saw very little. Again, I am grasping at straws. I am literally talking about a 5-second scene of a classroom right now. That is how little they gave us to talk about.
This trailer was so bad.
That's just really bare bones, yeah.
The Subway Surfers ass run, like.
Apparently, the running narrative right now, I don't know how true this is. Like, it was always the plan for Atlas to do this, but I think Atlas was pushed to do it by Microsoft as per their marketing deal. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know how true that is, but
I think it's purely guesswork. I mean, I see. Are they? The thing is, people can like play them out to be the victim, but Atlas has like a great incentive to want to reveal something at the Xbox show because it's like the biggest show that they can reveal something at besides TGS. Like because Nintendo likes working with Xbox a lot, so it'd be at their show where they'd show it if anywhere. Otherwise, that or maybe did I say TGS? I mean TGA Game Awards.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Um,
But like, I mean, by that logic, right? We'd have to assume the game's probably like what a year out or something. If it was, because they want to market it like a reload, or maybe like a year and a half.
well, I think we know. Didn't the investor report say 2026, 2027?
Yeah, they did.
2026, yeah.
But like at that point, why not show more?
Is Persona
Right?
6 just never going to come out? Do we think?
It's
I
gonna
mean,
come out.
Jesus,
It's gonna come out.
It's been a
It's
while.
gonna come out.
That game better be fucking amazing.
I'm gonna be really mad if it's worse than P5R. That's actually gonna make me really upset if it is. I don't think it will be.
I mean, I could see it
God,
being
the
worse
lack
than P5R. P5R is really good.
P5R is really good, but I mean, the lack of Hashino is what terrifies me the most. Like above all else, I'll be honest with you.
I mean, I would agree if they didn't have a different director in Itoi for the third semester of P5R and it wasn't the greatest fucking shit they ever wrote.
Ito, not Itoi, but I know who you mean. Daiki Ito.
Ito, Daiki Ito, yeah. So I don't know. I'm not that afraid if they get that guy. That guy fucking killed it on third sem.
He did. You're right. Not wrong. He did kill him. God, we need V6
really
and we're starving. We're like
are.
starving, guys.
All right. Well, you know what time it is then.
What time is this, screen?
I think it's time for some brackets.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I downloaded TikTok the other day. Because you know how
What?
people do like the blind ranking? I was like,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
there to be one for Persona characters, so I'm gonna do a TikTok soon of ranking Persona characters, blind ranking. It'll be awesome.
That's cool. I mean, I've had that account for a while. I've one to promote. I have one like under like I think like I have two TikTok accounts. One I made to promote like my streams, and I just don't use it. I should. And I'm just really lazy.
What bracket do you want today? You think?
Why don't we do Persona 4 characters if there is one for that?
Persona. You want to do all Persona characters?
That feels like we were talking about Persona 4 a lot today. You know, let's make it specific.
Well, there's only all Persona characters, so.
Okay, we'll do all Persona characters. Let's do all the Persona characters. Stream, by the way. Unless you already got it
Yukari? Let's see. Yukari or Image 2023-0213. Image was a pretty good character, I would say.
Image had a really tragic conclusion, really
I
good.
would say so.
I think I'm gonna give it to Yukari.
Yeah, protagonists like Image are cool, but I feel like after, I feel
I
like
mean,
it's
like again,
hard to
that
put images like him above
it's
like
like the thing
characters
with
like
Image is
Yukari.
like he kind of he as like a character he enhanced I guess a lot. Like when he said like when she said like I'll always protect you. Image underscore 2023 dash 02 dash 13 underscore 2347264161. And that was a really good scene, but I feel like they gave more credit to Aegis above Image, you know? So yeah, I think it's Yukari. I'm
Sure,
willing
yeah,
to give it
I'd
to.
say too. Also, people put a lot of stock into canon names and stuff, but like, I feel like whether you call him Makoto Yuki, Minato, I can't even.
Or Image underscore
I can't
2023
even.
dash 02 dash 13 underscore
It's been
234726
fucking stupid, Yukari.
461. Haru.
Koromaru or Haru.
Or
I like Koro though.
you're not gonna if you debated I would have called you sexist.
Oh,
Oh,
who's this guy?
is he looks like Image,
He
right?
looks a little bit like. I fucking hate Atlas. Why do I have this stupid fucking podcast, dude? I hate Atlas. I hate their games. I hate Persona. I hate Image, but I'm picking them. Fuck! I didn't mean to. I clicked off. All right, well, time to restart.
Do you want to get Image again?
Oh, you. Oh,
Oh,
look at this
okay.
one. Kind of
The
a
incumbent
remix.
against Image.
Oh, it's Yukari.
I'm willing to give it to Yukari.
You know?
Yukari, yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, he looks different now. I don't remember him looking like this. Damn, what the dog doing?
What the Image doing?
Well, as
So
much
Image
as
underscore 23.
I support Image's transition from man to dog. I gotta go for Naoto here.
I have to agree about Naoto. Yeah, Naoto's a bit better than Image.
Should I find a different list? Yeah, actually, no, this was perfect. Never mind.
It's fine. So Image,
I've gotta go with Image
Image
202302 234 916 945. I think I prefer a little bit more.
I have to agree. They're both really good characters, but and Reload especially enhanced things with Image's Link episode with Image.
Yeah.
It was really good, and I have to say, it made me like Image a lot more. So let's give it to him.
I say between the two, this Image seems a little bit more high quality.
I agree with you.
Caroline and Justine or
Morgana.
Morgana? This is a little close,
Morgana.
I would say, actually.
I think I like Morgana more. Just because Morgana feels more involved with the overall narrative, I think that's like a big part of what makes him more like more willing to pick him.
I'll agree, but I think the twins are. I go back and forth between them or Elizabeth as the best Velvet attendants. The twins are very entertaining, you know,
I like
especially
Elizabeth
with their
more.
hangouts. Yeah, because you gooned
I think
Elizabeth. That's why.
I
That's
do,
it.
but
That's
I
the only
also like her
reason.
more in general. She's funnier.
Nah, the twins are funnier. Fuck
She's
Morgana, though.
funnier, bro.
I don't get. Okay, alright, man, bear, dog, and now bear. Are you fucking serious?
Look, I'm pretty progressive. I have even some limits, okay?
I gotta go Yukari over Image.
Yukari over Image is
How many
probably
versions of the different characters are there? There's like, look, he's here
I don't know.
again.
Oh, but he's called Teddy now. Oh, he picked another name. Okay, good for him. I'm going Elizabeth here, by the way. I think
Oh,
Elizabeth's
well, I'm sorry. You pick Morgana over the twins, but Elizabeth over Teddy.
Yes.
Coin
I
flip.
don't even dislike Teddy that much. Fuck you.
Your
think Teddy's
tails,
better
I'm heads. Fuck.
than-
Nanako
Ryuji.
or
Oh, wait,
Ryuji?
sorry. Yeah, Ryuji.
Yeah, it's
Ryuji, I'd say.
Ryuji. Oh
That's
shit!
Maruki.
It's
It's Maruki.
Maruki though, unfortunately.
Maruki.
Sorry, Jan.
I like On, but it's Maruki.
Which image do I like better between these two? Honestly, both these images I feel like are not the best images I've seen. I've seen better images.
I think I'm gonna give it to Image underscore 2023 02 dash 13 underscore 234 853 368.
I'll go with 235150470 then.
Okay. I'll be heads.
Fuck.
Oh, or not. I'm tails.
I
I take
gave
it
you
back.
tails, yeah.
Troll face is ridiculous.
I mean, Risai.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Risai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Narukami or Chie?
Did we count spin-off content?
Probably. Fuck it. Why not?
I give it to Narukami.
I'd. I like how I said we're gonna count spin-off content. I don't think I've seen any of the Persona 4 spin-off content. I give it to Chie. I don't like picking the protagonist a lot. Okay, I don't know why you give
Damn.
Tails. You just keep. This image is very low quality, I would say. But this image I don't like. This image makes me feel things. This one doesn't.
Yeah, I have to agree. And image underscore 2023, whatever the fuck. That one just probably from the better game too. So yeah, I'll just give it to.
I would romance this image. You know, this one.
I would romance.
I don't know if I'd romance it.
JPEG artifacting doesn't really matter to me that much. You know, I'm very, very much like ahead of my.
Not a deal breaker for me. The artifacting. We have this kind of scary looking image, or we have Mitsuru.
I'm gonna give it to Mitsuru.
I'm gonna give it to Mitsuru as well. I mean, I like this image. I think this is a criminally underrated image, but
Mitsuru has more going for her.
Mitsuru's got more. Yeah.
First of all, like an actual name.
All right, kind of a cute looking image, but I'd go Futaba here.
I think I'm gonna go image.
They're gonna give it to you again.
No way.
Look, it's just unbeatable. Image or Koromaru.
I'll give it to.
I'm gonna give it to Image on this one. You know, Image this image is very overlooked by Atlas. One of the most underrated images.
Oh, this is actually tough.
This is a tough matchup. Akihiko or Akechi.
I love both these characters a lot.
I'm also probably my favorite character in both games. My favorite P3 character versus my favorite P5 character. But I gotta swing Akechi. I gotta swing my goat.
I think I'm going Akihiko on this one.
Really?
I think so.
Finally, I win a coin flip. Jesus.
It's inevitable.
Fuka
Makoto.
Yamagishi or Makoto Nijima?
Makoto. It's Makoto. I like Fuka, but it's Makoto.
I can agree. I go with Makoto.
Yeah.
Theodore Lavenza, 2 Velvet Attendants.
I think I haven't played Portable. I'll give it to Lavenza. She's funny.
So I did play Portable, but when I did Femc route, I just chose Elizabeth, so we just have to go Lavenza here.
Office.
Kasumi Yoshizawa or Katone Shiomi.
Kasumi Yoshizawa. I'll give it
Kasumi.
I'll give it to Sumi, yeah.
Well, Femcs, Jorvis. Okay. Well, Kanji or Marie, this is a very easy one for me.
So yeah, they just put like a 5-star gourmet meal on the left and a piece of shit found outside the street in New York. I'm willing to give it to Kanji Tatsumi here, I think.
This is a weird image. I don't like this image. I want to vote against it because I don't like this image. Can we please motion to vote against this image, please?
I think I'll second that motion. I think I'll vote against it.
Okay, there we go. Aigis or Aigis.
It's Aigis.
Image or Yosuke? Yosuke.
Oh yeah, it's Yosuke.
Chidori or Image? I'd go Image.
I think I go Image. I say Image.
Chidori's cool though. Ooh, gotta go Image here over Takia.
Image here.
Image for sure. Wait, please keep the Image one in.
Yeah, let's keep the Image one in.
The stupidest fucking. Who made this? Who put Image in? Literally, Persona 4. That she just faced herself, her Image.
Including spin-off content, I'm willing to give it to Joker here.
Yeah, Joker's cooler. I mean, Jin is my least favorite Striga member, anyways.
Yeah, mine too.
Shinji or Margaret?
Shinji, because Margaret's like barely a character.
Makoto or Junpei?
Junpei. Can't speedrunning this.
Risei or Ren? Ren? Question mark?
I don't know, actually.
Well, like, Risei I just don't like that much. But Ren's a pro tag, so it's hard to say.
Ren doesn't have a lot going on for him. I mean, like, again, spin-off content he has a little bit, but... I think I'll give it to Risei. I
Yeah,
think I'll
fuck
give
it.
it to
Whatever. I'll say Risei. Shinji.
Shinji.
Between some of the zones. Image or Yukari?
This is like Yuri.
I'm a Yukari fan.
I'm a Yukari fan as well. I give it to Yukari. The quality difference. It's so funny.
Ryuji or Goro? I gotta go Goro.
Yeah, catchy. It's a catchy.
Love Ryuji though. Image or Mitsuru?
It's true. I think Image. I'd probably go Image on this one. I think.
Really? Over Mitsuru?
I think it's the Image. Yeah.
I gotta vote against Image on this
But
one.
Image grew on me quite a lot since I've played.
Got five.
Okay. Okay. I'm not that mad about that. Image or Naoto Shirogane?
Ooh,
I think. Unfortunately, hurts to say, but I think it's Naoto.
I think it's Image. Image grew on
Fuck.
me a lot, you know. At first, I kind of viewed him like a WebP, but now he's more like a PNG to me. You know, like I'm rocking with him.
Dude, did you just fucking discriminate by file size? File type, sorry? Really?
WebPs deserve to be discriminated against.
You're
I'm gonna
fucking
say I don't know if
piece of
that'll
shit.
get me banned off this website.
No, you're a piece of shit.
I think the WebPs should be
WebPs are just as much of images
excised
as
from our
PNGs and
internet,
JPEG.
from our great internet
They are
country.
just as much of images. They are just as much of
I'm a
images.
PNG supremacist.
You're a fucking bigot bastard. I hate you. You know that?
What can I say? Maybe the GIFs can stay in my perfect world, but not the WebPs. Heads.
Fuck.
The images stay. Image or
Talk is a
Marky?
lot.
I mean, it's Marky.
It's Marky.
Image or Makoto? Probably Makoto.
Makoto, yeah, Image is not that great in comparison, I think.
I guess or Adachi?
It's actually really tough for me. I think I'm willing to swing I guess on this one, though.
I think I'll sing
Just
Adachi. I like Adachi.
Really?
Anime is fun.
Fuck my life.
Yukari or Image? Yukari.
Oh, yeah, Yukari.
Image or Kanemata?
I suppose their renders kind of mirror each other. You think that's intentional?
A little bit. This is probably
They're both dancing
representing
renders.
what he's doing to his head to summon his persona right before he's about to kill Ken's mom.
Well, but Ken's also making a finger gun. It's just on his chin.
That's because he wants to kill him for killing his mom.
I did give it to Shinji on, or sorry, Image on this one.
Yeah, I'm Image. Junpei or
Junpei.
Kanji?
Junpei.
I'm Kanji.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And I hope you die.
In a video
Let's
game,
fucking
right?
go. A video game. I hope you end up like the web piece.
Yosuke or Kasumi?
Yosuke. I like Sumi, but I think it's Yosuke.
I agree. Kanji or
Image.
Morgana?
I think I'm gonna go.
Image. My fault. Didn't mean to misname him there. I'm gonna go Image, yo.
Yeah.
Image or Elizabeth?
It's Image.
Image or you, Narukami?
Probably Image.
Probably Image. Yukari or Mariki?
Mariki.
Shinji or Makoto?
Shinji.
I go Makoto.
What?
I don't like Image that much. Or shit, what is it? I don't like Shinji that much. It's alright, but. Image. Junpei. Easy now. I catch you.
Image. Sorry, I just saw Image. My brain turned on. Yukari.
Oh, Yukari. Yeah. Sorry, Yosuke.
Sorry.
I go Yosuke.
I go Adachi.
I'm a Yosuke guy. Fuck. Well, rip a Yosuke. Mitsuru
Image.
or Junpei? I go Mitsuru.
Oh, are you serious?
Ooh.
Oh my god, no.
Mitsuru or Shinji?
Shinji.
Mitsuru. God damn, why the fuck do you rock with Shinji so hard?
I like Shinji quite a bit.
Yukari or Mariki?
Mariki. Didn't this matchup already have?
It might have.
Image. No, not Image. Ikachi. Sorry, my fault. Junpei. Fuck you.
I know it.
Fuck you. Yes.
I got you.
Okay.
Mariki. Oh, we're gonna
Fuck.
disagree.
Oh no, this is like I've had to come to terms with this one a long time ago for me too. This one is tough. It's a catchy. Or sorry, no, Maruki, not a catchy. Miss fuck.
I got you.
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
in his ideal reality would have been Maruki, so really Maruki won.
Catchy and Maruki. These are my two favorite Persona characters, so I guess it works out. How did Makoto win the
Koto
most polls?
boxers.
God damn it. Who lost? No! Image!
Yeah. That's good. That's good. You can't write that. You can't write that shit at all.
Fuck, there was an idea I had and it was really good, but I don't remember what it was now.
It's time for Persona Jeopardy.
Perfect close. Oh, why didn't we do that this week?
We'd have to like kind of find it ahead of time a little bit, I think.
One day.
But just see people Jeopardy doesn't really work.
Yeah, we need like one other person or two other people.
Yeah, I agree.
There's an idea I had and it was the best idea, some would say.
The best idea ever.
The best, but now I forgot what it was and I'm not gonna remember.
That really sucks, man.
Oh, here.
What? Hit me.
We're gonna end this with a quiz, okay?
Oh no. Okay.
We're gonna
I'm pretty
get ChatGPT to create a 10-question quiz for us
Oh no.
about Persona.
This is gonna make shit up, you know that, right?
I know. And it's
Good
gonna
luck,
it's
yeah.
gonna and we're gonna see if we can answer it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell it. Nice. Create a 10-question quiz about the Persona series. I'll do for you because I've played Persona 1 and 2. 3 to 5, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That incredibly knowledgeable players with a
Big brain.
expert level of knowledge would be able to
We'll
answer.
get.
I don't know.
Sure.
Make the questions multiple choice and reveal the answers at the end.
Okay.
Oh shit, this is a hard one already. In Persona
It's A.
3, which of
A.
the following...
A.
I'm closing my chat, by the way.
It's A. It's A.
Which of
It's
the
A.
following is not...
A.
Why are you saying it? Hold on! You're giving me
Fucking
the answer.
A.
You're giving me the answer.
Oh my god.
Which of the following
Wait,
is
we're
not
this is a competition?
a real... Yes. Not a
Oh,
real
okay.
line from the next Avatar boss fight. Not a real line. Did you read it right?
Oh, it's not a real line. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't read it right. You're
The
fucking.
moment
holy
man
shit,
devoured
I
the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. You cannot deny death. No one can. I am the wait, none of these seem real except the first one.
I think they fucked up the question.
I think it's just making shit up.
Isn't this what I said that I would do?
Wait, it's literally just lying. What the fuck? Wait,
This is what I said I would do.
what does you think the real answer is? D is not said. No, none of these are real. Which social link changes if you pursue a romantic relationship?
What does that mean?
It's I,
Changes
right?
Arcana?
It's yeah. Wait, none of them change Arcana. Okay, D. No,
No, that's not true.
none of them change
Oh,
Arcana.
okay.
I changes
that-
like a little bit, like her link changes, but her Arcana doesn't. This is just a lie. You know that was
Okay,
gonna happen in Persona 3.
Ask it again. Maybe it's just a fluke. Ask it again. Maybe it's just a fluke. Because this one's been tainted already. We know one of them's just fucking lie.
Stop lying to me. Make a better quiz. Has a documented canonical birthday. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that seems like a good question.
Wait, why would they have birthdays, though?
I don't know. Hold on. Should we? We could just not be knowledgeable. Maybe this is actually a good question.
I feel like they don't have birthdays.
I feel like they also don't have birthdays, but
Margaret doesn't have one. Justine doesn't have one. Theodore doesn't have... Levin, he's just lying again! Theodore's birthday is October 14th.
listen in Fictional Atlas for check that right now.
Theodore, Persona, birthday, October 14. He's just
Oh,
lying.
they just lied.
Well, even this AI understand. Okay, it's just okay. Never mind. This was a stupid
One more
idea.
time.
Hold on.
Nope. Okay, yeah. Probably for the best. This is going great, screen.
Hold on. Wait, there's a quiz website. What the fuck's it called? Not this. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. What's this? No. There's one that's good. There's Trivia Creator. This one.
Oh. I'd kill this though. I need you to know that I wouldn't fucking demolish this.
Which one? You
Get
think?
it. Like a very hard Persona 5 roll quiz. So
I think I did this one on stream.
oh,
I don't think I've done this
okay,
one.
then you choose. I wouldn't know which ones you've done. I haven't done any of these.
October 2024? Yeah, this is new. I don't think I did this. Which of these dates will Morgana not let you go to sleep early?
2-2.
Oh, Jesus. Who knows the answer to this?
It's obvious. 2-2. That's an
Oh.
event day.
Oh, yeah, because it's a market. Hold on. Don't spit out your answer. Let's say, we'll combat. We'll sim at the same time.
Oh,
Which
this
day
one.
can you get the skill charge from the jazz club? Oh, shit.
This one I'm not so sure.
Alright, I have my guess.
I
Right.
had a guess too.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, B.
B. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, actually, no, I knew that, actually, because I did that for a challenge run. What other name is Raoul called in the game files of Persona 5 Royal? I know this.
I don't know this.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
C.
B. B.
Fuck. That is awesome. I didn't know that.
Which one of these characters had their voice changed in Royal?
We know this.
Oh,
We both know
yeah.
this.
3, 2,
It's
1,
B.
D.
I think we both know this.
Although this is the English. Kaneshiro was changed in Japanese.
that
Kaneshiro
one I
and
didn't.
Chihaya, I think.
Oh,
Which
I know this.
2 attack types was Akechi supposed to be able to use in his boss fight? Oh, yeah, I know this too. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, C.
C.
Yep.
Yep.
Unused voice lines. And the beta.
Yep. We talked about this recently, actually. That's how I know, I think.
Which of the following songs does not play during the course of the game? Only viewable for the Thieves' Den. Oh, I know this. You ready?
Um.
Or 10 seconds.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, you can pause it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, B.
D.
So the Secret puts you in the video game. He's a trickster. You get it from Memento's request.
Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me.
True or false? When rotating characters to play in Tycoon, Futaba and Haru will never share a table with Akechi. Ready?
False, I think. Oh, sorry. I went too early.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm
Well, you're wrong. It's true.
Really? That's insane detail. Oh my god.
Which of the following skills cannot be obtained via skill card? Charge, Salvation, Gigantomachia, Victoria, or Victory Cry? I don't know.
Ready?
I don't have to
I think I
guess. Alright, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, D. Yeah, I feel like it has to be Victory Cry, right? Yeah.
I think that's only Izanagi Okami.
Victory Cry? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Which 2 romanceable characters can reject you?
I know this one.
I know this one
No. Wait. I think I know this one. I'm pretty sure I know this one. Yeah, it's fine.
3, 2, 1,
D.
D. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't Chihaya also reject you?
I feel like she can. Yeah, she can. I'm pretty sure. Akechi's rank 8 Royal is the only confidant rank up to take place from Mementos. Oh, hang on, think about this one.
Wait a minute. What does this question mean?
Like
That it's the one that actually has the rank up scene in Mementos?
Yeah.
Like the actual rank up, right? Like where it does
Yeah.
the whole Arcana and all that. Okay.
I kind of have to think about it.
I have to think about it too. I think there's one thing in my head that's close, but I don't think it. I don't know.
I could kind of go either way with this, but I'll lean
Depends on
in
what
a direction.
Yeah, a little slight
All right.
direction. You ready?
3, 2, 1. True.
True.
Yeah, I think Morgana might be able to. I don't know.
Yusuke has one too, but I don't think he ranks up
Oh shit!
in
He
Mementos.
does
I don't
rank
think
up
he
on
actually ranks.
mementos. I think.
No,
I think
wait,
I'm
you're
wrong
no,
now.
I don't think he does.
Yep, he does. He does.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, okay, hold
I
on.
forgot about
Takes
that. Yeah,
place there.
it
Wait a minute, but I
does.
thought like
He
I thought
ranks
they
up
were
in
at. No, I know
mementos.
he ranks up in
Yes.
Memento.
Once you mentioned that, I realized I was
I
wrong.
thought he did it after. I thought he did it after. I thought like the rank up actually happens after you leave. Fuck. I remember this fight, right? That I do remember, right? Are they
No,
line
I
cuts?
know because
Oh
in Royal,
yeah.
yeah, and in Royal, it adds this. Like it literally, this is where it ends in vanilla, and then this part's new to Royal. That's why I know it has to be in mementos because you only ever leave
Fuck.
it in Royal. Like in vanilla, this is where the rank ends.
Shit, I didn't know that. I'm a fucking chud. God damn it. I
Fuck.
forgot. I swore I could have sworn
Actually, good
that's after.
close.
That was actually not bad. Yeah, that was like decent difficulty.
That was like pretty. Yeah, I still knew most of it. That's because I'm just I know a lot about P5. For some reason, I thought Morgana's might be there because mementos. But now that I think about it, his ends before Memento's depths arc, so that couldn't be the case.
It does. It does, yeah.
I was thinking, oh, maybe because his whole thing is basically tied to Memento's depths. I kind of want to do one more. You want to do this one, or should we save this
One
for next
more, yeah.
time?
I can nail this one. That's it.
All right. Guess a Persona character from there. Silhouette. I think we'll kill this one. Okay.
I know this one.
Yukiko.
We know Yukiko, obviously, yeah.
I feel like this one
Almost spell
we're
her
gonna be
name.
able to slam. I'd be surprised if we get anything wrong.
On Takamaki.
Yeah, easy.
Fuka.
Fuka.
Shit, this is easy as fuck. Are we ever gonna miss a single one?
Maybe it's just really using really weird character render, like image.
Photo. Image.
Didn't even accept image as the right answer.
Monaco. Dancing render.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought Sophia at first. Her head looks weird. Mitsuru.
Mitsuru.
These are easy.
Reload.
As fuck.
We should make it harder. Like list of what render it's from, like what game it's from.
Oh, yeah, sure. But I think all the P3 ones are reload.
Petty, Persona 4 dancing.
Dancing, yeah.
Oh, why true false? No, it was already fucking easy enough. Chie, Persona 4 Arena, Ultimax.
Oh yeah, sure. Those are arena render. Ryuji.
Ryuji,
Royal.
Persona 5 Royal. Yep. Fuck, we're losers.
Ryoji.
Ryoji
P3R.
reload.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think we'll get anything wrong here. I mean, has to be
FNC,
portable.
only
Yeah.
portable. Yeah, only portable. I think she has the renders. I guess they included the ones from the anniversary, but Akechi
Royal.
dancing.
Oh, dancing.
Dancing.
Yeah, not. Royal.
Oh, you fraud!
Fuck!
Oh, get
I
fucked.
misspoke. Kanji.
Kanji. This is base
P4
P4.
or golden? I think it's P4.
base
right?
P4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does this golden
Fairly
render
certain.
look like?
Gil.
Does he?
Oh, they use the same.
Is it
Oh
this?
no, that's arena. That's arena. That's arena.
Oh wait, does golden just not have its own renders? It might literally just not have renders.
Narukami, the all out attack ones would be what comes to mind, I guess. He has a different one for all out attack.
Twins.
Okay, I wonder who this
Dancing.
is. Yeah. Caroline. What? He's
Oh,
either
all the
one or
names.
both. Oh, you can count Lavenza if you want to stroll, but yeah.
Ah!
This is Maya. Maya. This is Maya.
Yeah, it is my. But and it's a sinner. Eternal Punishment.
Eternal Punishment.
I actually don't know.
I'm fairly certain it's Eternal Punishment, Maya.
I think it's EP2. It is.
Yeah. Good on me. That's Narukami dancing.
I actually barely recognize that.
Yosuke, Persona 4.
Yosuke, yeah. Yukari.
Yukari reload.
Yeah. Does not
Full name
appear
does
in-
not appear in. It's Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, I think.
No, he's in it.
I don't think he
Isn't he?
is. Oh no,
the character
technically
select.
not in the story, not in the story, but the character select. You're right.
Yeah,
My bad. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was thinking about story.
I think he's in all these.
Yeah, I think he is then. Yeah, definitely an FPS,
Yeah,
obviously. Yeah, full face. This is Rise,
reset.
Persona 4. We don't need hints. Why are they giving us hints?
I know. No, so
Now it's Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
before. Oh, that's Ultimax. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Haru Royal.
Oh, I didn't catch this one actually. That's the first one I don't think I'd have gotten.
Show.
That's Show Me Nazuki. Yeah. Yusuke,
Skin
Persona 5 Royal.
Royal.
Mattis, that's her original render, I think.
Oh, man, this question is so. Metis.
Yeah,
That
I
actually,
mean,
that might be a reload render.
that's
They look
Sumi.
really similar. I don't even
I haven't
know if
seen
we
me
can
right.
tell from the
Dave.
silhouette. Yeah.
What? My canvas. Okay. That's Makoto, P5 base.
5, yeah. Mak 2.
Makoto.
I know
That's
this.
Naoya.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Akihiko.
Okay, Akiko, reload. Yep. Damn, it's just easy as fuck. Shinji,
Shinji.
that's reload. No, that's not. That's
That
Morgana.
might be Morgana, yeah.
That's absolutely Morgana. Oh my god, wait.
Labris?
Oh, that's Labris. Labris dancing.
Ken.
That's Ken, reload.
Junpei.
Junpei, reload. Yeah, I
this
wonder
is
who the
easy
fuck
as
that
fuck.
is. Yeah.
Only be one guy. Futaba.
That's Futaba dancing.
Royal. Oh, no, dancing, yeah.
Dancing.
No, that's Morgana.
No, that's Image, bro.
That's
Image, bro.
Ren.
That's Joker, Baby 5.
Yeah. What? Nice.
Eat shit.
I
That's
guess the answer.
That's FPS. Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, I wonder who that could fucking be.
Oh, I know this. Do you know it?
That's Tatsuya, yeah?
Yeah.
Instant
Which
10, I
name do
think.
you think?
Instant 10, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I actually don't know. I'd probably say Innocent Sin 2, though. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was one we just saw. Instant 10.
So GIS, yeah.
Yep. Easy. Tatsuya. That's anything.
That's Joker Persona.
Yeah. The Demi Fiend? Did you say Demi Fiend?
Shit, easy as fuck.
You got one wrong.
It was say we got 2 wrong.
It's just the scoring, I think. It's out of 40. Which one I get wrong? We typed in Ren. Yeah, we got that one right, to be honest. And the Caroline Justine one, I guess we didn't answer all of them, but damn, that was easy as fuck.
Yeah, that was super easy.
That was like disappointing levels of easy.
Somebody gotta go in here and make more Megathon quizzes, okay? We need more.
Yeah, one of the loyal social link soldiers.
One of the linkers. Alright.
Linkers, yeah.
I'm ending it, okay? It's over. We've seen it all, okay? I'd like to thank Phantom and now Yezera1469 for coming through with some subs and donations to the Social Links podcast. What do you think is next for Social Links?
You know what I think?
What?
I think we finally do a long-awaited character analysis episode on a beloved character. A lot of people have heard about him. He's very prevalent, big fan. Image.
Oh, we're gonna do a character analysis of Image.
Yep.
That's what you think is next for Social Links?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. I was thinking something totally different then. Sorry. I thought we were going to.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking for the next episode instead of because there might not be Atlas stuff to cover, right?
Okay. What do
I
you
was
think we're
thinking
gonna
we could just skin woman alive.
Feeling more pressure by the peers in the media. Better stop treating me small or medium. I'm extra large, big ticket, premium. Bound that tongue, you believe in me. Yeah, I'ma lay it down, grabbing that crown. Lay them dollars on the ground, gonna double up now. 65 to 4 and 3, 2, one more time. Heavy punchline about to groove. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. Clear your heads now, watch a peek. Let me go and prove my worth, let me earn it. Gonna pass this test and get me a permit. Watch how I do, sit down, observe it. Fires in my soul, uncontrollable burn. Yeah, look at me then, look at me now. Correct your bones, the brutal cool, make you bow now. Class one, do a point to see. Blow, kiss, goodbye, while they scream and shriek.